Yeah, that should do it. So for once, I'll actually have, you know, everything ready to go for the stream when the stream starts. Pretty uncommon for me, typically, but that's okay. So I am going to actually put on my headset here because it's probably just a better way to do this. So give me a sec. And by that I mean I don't actually have everything ready at the start of my stream because why would I ever do that? I haven't done it before and I won't do it ever. So good luck. Fuck 'em. Oh, that doesn't have a lot of distance on it. Oh, that's loud. Okay. I have a message. Oh, I do. Alright, I need to change my sound over so that we can get this to be heard properly. Okay, that should give us a sound we want it. Alright, turn the sound up for me. Because I'm a deaf bitch. And then we'll turn this down. That should take care of everything that we need. Where's my Microsoft Edge? Here we go. Fantastic. Alright, so the first things that we wanted to do today, because I need a couple of things that I want to actually get done. I have 400k in cash. I think the first thing I'm going to start with, probably, is I would like to start with upgrading a building. Actually, I should start with running my farms, because I'll just straight up forget. And then I'll never fucking do it, so I might as well actually do that now. Yeah, let's do that. Because I will absolutely forget. I don't actually have any, like, things to replace whenever I pick up my shit. So, actually I have goslings. Yeah, that's probably enough, I guess. That's all the seeds and stuff I have. I don't have much else. I should be at max focus. Yes, I should be, because I haven't played in a bit. So that's fine. I haven't played in a few days. Got my focus back so I can start smelting, or not smelting, but processing some stone. So that's going to be nice. So let's do that first. This will allow us to make our first poisons for, like, we haven't made poisons in fucking forever. I haven't made poisons in such a long time. I would love to have some though because I enjoy using poisons. They are one of my favorite things to use. They just makes every, like, mob kill just easier, you know, and I really appreciate that. I need to double check though. Actually, I need some bean seeds today because I actually need bean soup. For the lady whenever she wants some. Those are 5k each, goddamn. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna need, what do I need more of for these, for the potions? For the poisons, we need mostly blue, so mostly tier 5. So we'll do 5 and 4. Probably do 6 and fucking 3, but whatever. 5 and 4 we'll do for now. Oh. Do I bother focusing on these? Probably not. I don't think it's really necessary. I need to use my focus for other things today. I have some gathering stuff I'm planning on doing, so yeah. I need beans. I won't be paying for those, realistically. I don't see the point. And they're so cheap that I don't really care. And we'll just get more carrots, because I'll always use those. Those are... Actually, I'll probably plant more cabbages. Nah, I have a ton of carrots, so yeah, I'll plant cabbages. I don't need a ton of carrots right now. I have like 500 sitting in the bank. This will be fine. If I farmed every single day, I would probably never need like to farm again for like after a while, but oh well. Because theoretically the goals in this account would be completed before that really became relevant. Oh well. More horses because why not? I guess I can replace these horses and just grow more. I mean, there's no reason not to grow more horses, I guess. It's better to have more horses than less horses. Can I feed these guys? I'll just feed them corn. And potatoes. Like, I really don't care. Will I need these at some point? Sure, but I can't actually process these or use these anyway. Because, I cannot process them anyway because I don't have a level 5 or level 6, the thing that cooks things. Fucking, I don't remember what it's called for some reason. I don't have a level 6 one of those. So it doesn't even matter having the higher tier stuff. But that takes care of that. I'm going to make my poisons now and see how many I can actually make. I would like to make a good few if possible. I like using poisons in my dungeons all the time. It makes them just a little bit faster for boss killing. You craft 5 at a time. Okay. Oh, he's out of food. What is he like? Omelets? Yeah, I'm not making pork omelets, dude. You can go fuck yourself. I'll give you a goose omelet. Enjoy. Yeah, absolutely not. Alright, he's out again. That's fine. I have 30 poisons. That's a good start. I can get more. I could make more if I needed like 35. I might actually get another charge out of it. No. Maybe. No, 37, so no. Yep, that's fine. 30 poisons will get me pretty far. I don't... Yeah, I think it'll be good. I have a lot of goose omelets. It might get to the point where eventually I'll just make like a huge chunk of food, then just completely replace my farms with stuff to make poisons and just float back and forth as that goes. But yeah, we have a lot of farming stuff. We're doing pretty good on our farming goods and everything like that. Because I can't actually butcher the tier 6 stuff, but I can butcher the tier 5s. So I'll do that real quick since I'm already here. Yeah, why not? From cute to tasty. Oh yeah. Fantastic. Do I need to do anything else here? Not really for farming purposes. So I guess we'll just do, go to equipables, put my poisons in here. Okay. What are my materials? What's my materials tab looking like? I have no tier 4 stone basically. I need tier 4 or tier 5. Actually I have tier 5, so that'll do it. So I need tier 5 stone. Tier 5 blocks. Yeah, this is going to be pricey, but I don't really care. I already have most of it done anyway. So it's not super important. Actually, it's all here anyway. Okay, so I guess I'll use this opportunity to make a clip. Equipables. Salvage. No, I need materials. So one of the things that I have to admit I didn't really remember about doing the Ironman and working on certain specific objectives in said Ironman really boils down to the fact that like getting buildings upgraded is a very expensive process. So I could go out and gather tier 6 stone, but it takes so much to make a single block that it is just kind of pricey. So most buildings require either 150 or 300 blocks to upgrade. So the lumber mill 300, Toolmaster 300. The stonemason just takes flat stone. It doesn't actually take blocks. Tanner I think is 300. The small one's 150. This one also I think is 150. So yeah, it just takes, and especially on my regular island, those all take 300 as well. It's really expensive because the way that I do it, because I just find that the easiest way to do it is I transmute up. So realistically, I'm paying 8,000 silver per tier 5 block per tier 6 block that I'm making, assuming I have tier 5 blocks. Or actually I think it's 4. So it's closer to 10.5k. So this is actually only realistically 30 blocks of stone in my inventory right now, which is kind of brutal when you think about it. But I use these blocks and they are incredibly valuable to me. And of course, I always use my focus when processing these. And I also am going to start doing this. So yeah. So what I'm going to start doing here is I am going to, when it comes to my tier 6 stone processing, I'm going to be having auto learn turned on, and I'm going to be processing like 2 or 3 of these at a time, just on spam realistically, because I already have a 50% return rate, but this will save me like a lot of focus in the long term. So like right now I'm using 146, it's down to 143, you get the point. But yeah, doing this is a really expensive process for an Ironman account, but it's just something that needs to be done pretty much constantly. So yeah, that's always something, a little hurdle to climb over all the time. Sorry, I was making a clip, Otter. The rules of the Ironman account, if you don't actually know anything about my Ironman in general, I do recommend my series that I've made on it, of course, but that's just because I'm a YouTuber. I'm not actually a YouTuber, technically. Whatever, doesn't matter. To answer your question, the rules of this Ironman account is I'm not trading with other players. I don't use the auction house at all. I don't use other people's player-owned crafting stations. I do use the black market to transfer my items into silver. I buy my premium with in-game money specifically. I don't buy anything from the market at all. Some of the Ironmen that are out, most of the Ironmen that are out there just use whatever the fuck to get their mount, use the auction house, like get their mounts and faction stuff. Like I don't do that. I've never done that. I've been doing this for a while, off and on, obviously, but I don't play it every single day anymore. But yeah, this account has been the most restricted Ironman account that I've seen anyone play so far, as far as like actual rules go. And I'm pretty far along in this account. My account is quite progressed. I recommend checking out my series, my Ironman series. It's pretty back and forth. Like I didn't upload for a while there, but I uploaded for like a really short period of time. I was uploading like constantly, and then I just stopped because I needed a break for a long while, and this game can be a little slow sometimes, especially with this, yeah. Yes, I've done one of these and it's not fast. Yeah, it is a very slow process. And especially with Albion, the way that the content goes, it's just very similar content over and over again, so it gets pretty slow eventually, and that's kind of one of the things that pushed me away from it at first. So, right now we're currently working on, I think I'm trying to just get as much. I was going to upgrade a building. I haven't decided which building I'm going to upgrade yet because I've invested 1 million silver into this process. So I have to decide which building it is I'm trying to upgrade, which one's actually most useful to me right now. Realistically, if I upgrade the cook, it doesn't really matter that much because I need to upgrade the butcher anyway to actually get use out of that, I'm pretty sure. I have to double check. I'm also almost level 100 chef, which is pretty fucking cool. Would I actually need the butcher? Not for potato salad, but I don't think that's relevant to me. I mean, I don't really care. Mutton. This does not require mutton, but it requires butter, which I believe... Where do you make this? What building makes this? I don't know. Whatever. Mutton. No mutton, but it requires level 6. That's actually a really good item. I should start making this. This is fucking sick. Red spring eels. How do I get these? Oh, wait. No, that's just a freshwater fish. Oh, that's so easy. Ooh, that's actually really good. When it doesn't require... Okay, hold on. I mean, that's just, like, objectively better than a tier 5 omelet. I mean, damage and cooldown, I mean, that's just better, right? Okay. Yeah, I could definitely do that, because I don't have to butcher for this. I just have to upgrade. Okay. I can't do that right now because I don't have tier 6 herbs, although I could plant some tier 6 herbs like in a day or two. So I don't think I really have anything I'm trying to upgrade right now. I'm not really trying to do any of my crafting goals right now anyway, so I don't think it's super important. But I do need to make more silver today because, well, I have no silver because I just did that. So I guess we're pretty much just going to go back onto the grinder. I might make a black market run. I have 8 mil in this tab. I may have to just run it out. Or we could just go... The eels are not going fast. Man, you need 1-for-1 food if you want to make 10 of them. You have to go around for an hour or two fishing alone. Yeah, in List Uplord. Yeah, I know. That does kind of suck, actually, because it is 1-to-1. But realistically, it makes me fish, which I need to fish because I never fucking do. I like put off fishing in every way, shape, and form, and that is a good point, though. 1-to-1 is really slow. But that is the only food that I could theoretically make that doesn't require me to get the tier 6, what's it called? Tier 6 butcher, which I think is going to be 150. Yeah, I mean, realistically, though, getting 450 of these, have I been doing PvP on this account? Yeah. How much kill fame do I have? I have a little over 1 million kill fame. I'm not good at it. I actually suck at it. But I do get kills on occasion. I actually, in my last episode, I ended up getting a triple kill. It was a very interesting... It was I put the clip at, like, the... Was it at the end of the... No, I talked about it in the middle of the video. I put the clip in the video. It was actually kind of funny. I did end up getting myself a cheeky little triple kill. It was fucking hilarious, actually. But yeah, I do occasionally partake in PvP on this account. It's where I've gotten a few of my more interesting drops on occasion. But as far as what I'm doing now, I think... I don't want to do a black market run on stream for slightly obvious reasons. Although, I mean, I don't think I really care that much. I mean, it's just silver in a video game. Worst case scenario. I kind of want to just get it through raw silver and keep these materials. I would love to break this stuff down for just straight up mats at some point. So to actually know what the primary objective of this account was, if you've never watched my series before, is my objective is to get a 8.3 set without ever using the auction house. So I'm trying to, of course, get an 8.3 setup. I didn't say masterpiece, so don't quote me. Don't tell me that you want me to get masterpiece. That's not fucking happening. But I'm trying to get a tier 8.3 set, and that is the objective. Theoretically, just the objective of the account, 8.3. I haven't quite decided on what I will take as far as the pathing on that. Do I want to craft it, or am I okay with just not crafting pieces? I haven't decided, because I feel like the Ironman way is to craft it. But it would save me so much fucking work if I didn't do that. Like, it would save me so much effort. Oh, because I really don't want to gather tier 8 stone ever. So yeah, that sounds awful. I mean, it's doable. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, because if I want to just fucking, yeah, I mean, realistically, it's definitely doable, but it's just inconvenient as fuck. I am almost to my tier 7, so yeah, I just don't want to do it. You kill someone, it probably still counts, right? Oh yeah, I keep my shit. I keep the loot. Absolutely. I keep my stuff. Yes, I die and I lose my stuff, I can kill and get my stuff. But the thing is, I'm so bad at PvP that it doesn't matter. I also don't play meta builds, period. I don't look up good builds. I don't care what the good builds are. I don't play them. I play, oh, for the 8.3. Oh. Well, the thing is, theoretically, yes, I could, but I don't know if I would personally allow that. It's this account is more of like a personal project rather than like something that I'm doing for like a specific reason, you know. I just like the idea of it. So realistically, if I got an 8.3, but the thing is, I want 8.3 of specific items. I want 8.3 in the set that I'm using, that I typically use. You know what I mean? Or gear that I at least function with. So getting an 8.3, like getting an 8.3 fucking Guardian boots, that's great. I don't use those really. I mean, theoretically I could, but like 8.3 scholar shoes, like I don't fucking use those. Like, what the hell? I'm never using that. So yeah, stuff like that, I just, really depends. Oh, gotta load in all the fucking animations, I guess. Let me see how loud this is for you guys. I also need to eat my food. How loud is that? That's probably not too bad. Turn it down just a little bit. But yeah, I also have a new side objective for the account, obviously, that I want to, well, it's not obvious because I fucking haven't told anyone really, that I do, what the fuck is that sound? Kenzie, what are you doing? Hold on, my dog. Kenzie, what are you doing? that I do want to get the elite levels. Like I want to get the fill out the mastery tree for the sword since they added the new elite levels or whatever. I do want to get that. I think that'd be really cool, and I think it's something that like it just feels really good to do. At least for my gear setup, which if anything, it's probably just gonna be dualies. So it's not really crazy, just for one item. Ooh, I have 3 of those now. Very nice. But yeah, that's a lot of silver. It is a lot of silver. This account actually generates a good amount of silver, believe it or not. Because I use the black market, I'm okay with doing like things like that. Whereas some Ironmen don't allow themselves to use the black market. I will be absolutely using it, and I have been since the beginning, and I will never not. It's just too... It restricts the content by so much that I don't think it's worth doing it for both the sake of my enjoyment and also for the sake of progress in general. So yeah, I don't think it's worth like not doing that realistically. It's just doesn't sound fun at all because it's just like really hard to get raw silver any other way, you know? Like I'm okay with occasionally breaking down my shit for the sake of getting what's it called? Breaking down my items for the sake of getting materials to use for crafting. I do that with like the lower tier mats especially, but I'm not going to do that with everything. Like that just sounds fucking awful. Silver is just way too valuable to the account to want to just say, I'm just going to choose to not get silver now. You know what I mean? So it's just not worth it. Why am I going this way? This is such a bad way to go. Whatever. I don't really care that much. Exploit that market, bro. Just have fun. Fun content for creators. Best content. I mean, yes. And I mean, you say that. I hate this game. Yes. Nicholas, yes. Also, premium is more expensive. It is. Yeah. 10 million silver without the black market. I just simply put, I don't play the game enough to make that much silver. I just don't. The only other way is Blackstone chests for large amounts, I think. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I've done a lot of like, I do a lot of like higher end content on this account. This account only does higher end PVM content realistically. I mean, I do occasional PvP stuff, but it's not, I don't have a group to play with, so it's pretty solo heavy. But realistically, like this account, like I'm in a Slayer tier corrupted dungeon, like this is tier 8s. Like this is where you get a decent amount of silver from doing these. But like I don't have access to a lot of maps, so I don't buy maps because I know there's an Ironman out there that made a comment on my video. That he was actually using, he buys the maps because he can't get them consistently otherwise, which I get that. I mean, maps are fun, they're good content, and they're also really fun, better loot, more rewarding in general. I totally get it. But I don't do that, and so because I don't, it's really hard for me to have dungeons that consistently just like generate that much silver. So yeah, it's a bit of a process. About to get the ult, yeah. Yeah, getting raw silver drops in that large of a quantity for premium, absolutely fucking not. You're not making premium off the silver drops from Blackstone chests? Yeah, not without the black market. I don't remember, I'm sure I did. There's no way I didn't get my first premium without doing that. That'd be fucking psychotic. I don't remember though, honestly. My first premium I think took me like 132 hours or 137 hours to get from a fresh Ironman account. Assuming I used the black market, which I'm pretty sure I did. 137 hours is, honestly, now that I think about it, it's pretty good, you know? I mean, I definitely could have done better. Like, obviously, if I started over again, it wouldn't take me 137 hours, but that's pretty good, guys. I mean, 137 hours from scratch on an Ironman account, that's pretty awesome. 8 million silver at the time, I believe, is what it was. So it wasn't as much as it is now, but yeah, you know. If I die, by the way, I always get annoyed when I die. I don't really care about the player that kills me, but I'll usually flame anyway because, you're Boltcaster, why is he faster than me? Yeah, I complain a lot, but realistically, like, you know, I mean, I'm just a fucking pissy individual sometimes. You have to walk, or did I not die? Oh, wait. Bro, I get really tired of Albion. Now I just PK in red zone with a bunch of dudes and gray werewolves. Couldn't wrap my head around the whole farming mats over 200 million PvE fame. It gets boring. Yeah, I mean, it definitely does get boring sometimes. I have a buddy of mine that recently got into the game, and when he plays, we'll do 2v2 Hellgates and stuff. I'll do it on my Ironman account, and we just die on repeat because we're in the red zones because fucking go big or go home, lol. But yeah, it's it's slow. But that's the reason, that's one of the main reasons why I stream this game. Yes, this content on its own is not incredibly interesting for me, like as the person doing it. I mean, you guys are probably doing something else on a different monitor. That's just what stream goers probably do, typically anyway. But for me, like, I find this game enjoyable when I can stream it, period. That is just when I do it. Do I have to walk, or did I not die? Whenever I first started the account, I had to walk for a while. I was on foot for longer than I should have been because I did die at one point, which was pretty brutal. Or was that after the fact? I don't remember. I don't actually remember. I was on foot for a while there. It was pretty brutal though. I actually just watch you because I like your attitude. Thank you. My attitude is awesome, I know. I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm fucking blowing through these poisons. This is why I probably shouldn't have made poisons for myself. I knew I'd just waste them on shit like this, but here we are. But yeah, on my first run through like the early levels of the Ironman account, I just had a singular mule because I was too much of a retard at the time to understand that I should have, you know, maybe grabbed more than one off the tutorial. I didn't actually know I could at the time because I was still kind of new to the game. So yeah, that was a process. Imagine Iron Man leaves the fucking beginner tutorial area, doesn't even have more than one mule. What a fucking great start to the series that is. That's hilarious. Looking back on that, that's got to be like one of the most like, holy shit, I'm actually sad for myself. Like, that's so disappointing. No, I don't want the mana. Actually, yeah, I do. Blue chest, that's trash. Whatever. I'm just here for coffee and conversation anyway. Yeah, yo, I'm the guy from the maps. Yes, I remember. I mean, your goal is kind of 8.3. My goal is to play the game like others. Yeah, absolutely. Just enjoy the game. That's all that matters. I'm gonna go running orbs, do some small scale PvP nails. Yeah, just enjoy the game the way you want, man. Absolutely. I did the same on my Ironman. Yeah, I honestly can't believe that my dumbass thought, all right, I'm good to go. I've completed the tutorial. Nah, I should have grabbed like a million fucking mules and slow walked my way out of there. But absolutely not. My retarded ass just fucking left with a single mule and I suffered through it, baby. I think I got one tier 3 sword from a player because I got lucky. It's actually, it's all on YouTube, the entirety of like the process, right? But there was one player who I dove and I got lucky as fuck because it was my first access to a horse because I didn't have horses at the time. He had gotten downed from a boss in a red zone or black zone or whatever. And, ooh, purple chest. Ew, purple chest. Ew. He got downed by one of his bosses and I executed him and I was like, yes, I got my lucky break because at the time especially, and kind of still now sometimes, I'm not good enough at PvP to get kills. It's not something I'm good at doing. So the way I deal with that now, the way I cope with my terrible PvP power is the fact that I just run 1300 IP weapons or 1400 IP weapons and just beat the shit out of people. Okay, look, I risk more, I deserve more reward. Okay, don't fucking judge me. I deserve it. I'm earning it here. I'm a loot pinata for you if you kill me, but I have a chance to actually get kills if I'm wearing 1400 IP weapons. So go fuck yourself. I'm fine. You don't know me. All right, I'm gonna just go big here. This guy doesn't fucking kill my ass. I remember back in the day when the Spectre jacket did 50 true damage instead of fucking 2% your max HP. Those were the good days. Those are the days where I enjoyed this game. Those are the days when the Bloodletter E actually worked on creeps with the cooldown. Oh, my heart. Those were the good days, man. You're just walking around and everyone just thinks you're baiting. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I got killed a lot. I lost a lot of low tier gear, for sure. I died with a lot of tier 4 sets way back then. It was a process. But yeah, if you're interested, if you guys are actually new to the channel, I highly recommend, obviously, if you're interested in the progress in the Ironman account and how this account was played from start to finish, most of it is going to be on YouTube. There's going to be a few bits and pieces here that I just played and I just like didn't upload it because for like a while there, and especially somewhat recently, I ended up soft resetting my account at one point because I impurified the account, whatever the fuck. Basically, I ended up playing it as a main account for a while because it's actually more spec'd up than my quote-unquote main, right? And so I just have better stats, more access to items. I had more silver on this account. I had more everything. Oh! So, yeah, yeah. Oh, fuck, that's embarrassing. I just fucking pressed spacebar and just walked right back into the shit. But yeah, whenever I first started playing the shit, I played for a while on the Ironman account. It just got to the point where it was better than my main account, just period. And so I just decided that I wanted to play the game casually and not on my Ironman account, and I couldn't do that enjoyably without using the Ironman account. So I sold everything that my Ironman owned at the time for silver and played the game. And whenever I came back and I was like, you know, I kind of want to play the Ironman again. Oh, wait, my Ironman account is currently fucked because all of my items are gone. I don't remember what I had, nor do I fucking care, really. So yeah, I had to soft reset. I cleared my bank of everything I had in it, which at the time, or at the progress level that the account was at, was actually pretty fucking brutal. But I mean, that's what I did, and that's where we are now. We're in the second season of this Ironman account, effectively, because of something like that. But yeah, other than that, like, the series has been pretty much all on YouTube, pretty progressive. You can see all the process, all of the gears turning in my head sometimes whenever I just walk into mobs and get myself killed on repeat. Actually, the last video had some pretty funny moments in it too. There's actually a really funny bit at the end. Most people didn't get there, but you know, that's how typically YouTube videos go anyway. So it was like a 17-minute video. So I don't expect most people to finish a video like that these days. You get like 7-8 minutes out of people most of the time. Or actually, I get like 4 or 5 realistically, but that's just because, yeah, whatever. But yeah, the Ironman's been pretty fun. I've enjoyed it. I think it's the better way to play this game for me personally. It's nice. I like it. I prefer to play on this account than rather than my main. The main is a little more sandboxy and like, it's cool and all, but it just doesn't feel like I'm making any progress, you know? It doesn't feel like I'm doing anything. I forgot they added auto pickup for silver. That's gotta be nice. Oh, yeah, it is. You know why? Because I used to never pick up my silver, and it's probably in the older videos too. You can go there and look. I probably never picked up my silver until they added the auto pickup feature, because I would never spend the time to go back and pick up the silver because it takes too much effort. Why would I bother? And I make a lot more silver now because of that, so that's nice. Blue chest. Oh, nice. A level 6 hardcore expedition that I'm absolutely going to be doing after this. Haha, guys. You guys want to do a level 6 HG with me? Yeah, I never picked up any fucking silver. Now that it's auto pickup, though, oh yeah, I have my guild. I have my own guild, obviously, so I have my guild island. I have the guild taxes set to 100%, and I have my guild name as 100% taxes. I just hope that people see my name and see me getting taxed for all of the silver that I get picked up and think I'm getting absolutely rinsed as some fucking noob that just got roped into this shit. It's actually just because it's all mine anyway, and I want to see how much silver I'm specifically picking up for dungeons for the day. I find that kind of fun. Because, like, at the beginning of a day or, like, a stream or whatever the fuck, I will clear out my inventory. I'll clear out my guild bank of gold or silver or whatever the fuck. And then I will just see how much I made over the course of the day, you know, just from raw silver drops, which I think is kind of fun to see. I'm also killing a lot of these mobs just because the fame is really good. And I want the, what's it called, infamy. What am I at right now? 140k. Nice. That's pretty awesome. I still never turned on music. God damn it. I'm really bad about that, by the way, so sorry, not sorry. You've been warned. Ow. Oh. Pain. Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm really bad about turning on the music. I almost always fucking forget, bro. I don't know what it is, but I just like, I don't actually listen to music a lot myself. I put it on mostly for obviously the viewer experience, but I don't actually listen to music personally. So, at least not often. So I just never think about it. I will attempt to turn on music after this guy. Blue? What the fuck is this? Ew. This is a really bland fucking dungeon right now. I mean, it's fine. Apparently I'm still worth 200k right now, which I don't really care. Let me turn the music on before I forget. Because I will forget. I'm also a little retarded, so I forget that kind of stuff all the time. Hopefully it's not deafening to me. It's not super loud. That's probably fine. It's good enough for me. Actually, it is kind of loud. I'll turn it down on my headset. Alright. Back to the process. I mean, these dungeons have been very dead. I mean, it also kind of is off-peak hours. I think this game, the way the black market works, you get more shit during peak hours. Actually, it's like 4 o'clock. It's like 10. Actually, no, yeah, that means it's like 10 o'clock in the UK. Probably not a ton of people playing. I don't know. I don't remember what the peak times are. These bosses are all in really bad spots. This sucks. I don't want to run all over this whole fucking dungeon. I never got into HCEs because I get bullied a lot because I don't fucking care. I'm a very casual player in general when it comes to especially games like Albion. Oh my god, that is still loud. I need to turn this down. Like, I like this song, but not that much. Jesus Christ. I need to turn it down for you guys too, because it's still fucking loud. There we go. I'm a very casual player when it comes to this. I use gear that I enjoy rather than gear that's good. And that upsets a lot of hardcore expedition players because they're all fucking like tryhards. I mean, to be fair, hardcore expeditions are expensive and they usually have a lot of people that are not expensive. They're high-end content that require people to have high-end gear that is very expensive if it breaks. Absolutely, totally get it. 100%. However, I don't fucking care. I'm gonna put in the gear that I want to run because it's fun. And I mean, realistically, I just don't, I don't really give a shit. So I can't really do HCs. I get yelled at a lot when I do HCs. Grab all these idiots. I mean, I've done more than I've done them, and it's like 20 mil silver or worse. It's 20 plus mil silver for worse fame than you would get in an Ava. Yeah, I only did one Avalonian dungeon. It was pretty neat. We died a lot because I had no idea what I was doing. It was kind of funny though. The loot was okay too. I didn't get anything wild, but there was some good stuff in those chests for sure. Just not in my name, unfortunately, as usual. But that was like way back in the day when I was playing as just a main account. That was before I made the Ironman. Get hit by that. So that was ye olden times, back when I just played this game like a regular fucking dude. Back when I had no idea what the fuck was going on in general, like at all ever, so. How much auto respect do I have right now? 1.15. I think I started today with about a mil. I think I had about 1 million auto respects today. About where I started. That sounds about right. I think if I remember correctly, it was like 1,012,000. So effectively 1 million. I would like to get 1 million points today if I'm streaming long enough. That'd be really cool. That'd be very cash money. It shouldn't actually take that long, ultimately. I mean, I've gotten 150k in less than half an hour, so it'll only take a few hours of doing this, if assuming I do this. But honestly, the fame in Stalker tier and the fame in Slayer tier are very similar, at least at my level of infamy. I'm assuming that once I get higher levels of infamy, of course this one would just be considerably better, but realistically, like 3k fame a kill is, you're getting like 2500 a kill, maybe 2400 a kill whenever you're in Stalker tier for the same items, which, or same creatures, which is only like a what, a 20% difference. It's really not that big. It's a good enough to where you're still like, okay, this fame is still really good. So, is this like a full set of mobs, or is this like some Otis? Okay, cool. This should clear my dungeon. Safe? Yeah, nice. Infamy does not change much, sadly. It does change stuff. Not a ton, but it does. Because whenever I was at around 100, or when I was around 80,000 infamy, I was the fucking, what is it called? The melee guys here were giving like 2943 I think is what I found at the time. And they're giving like over 3k now. And I mean, it's like in the mid 3k 100 area, which doesn't sound like a lot, but realistically when you're killing as many of these creeps as I do, 100 fame per kill is like actually super relevant. So I don't mind it. I like to see that incremental growth. I like seeing that zone modifier tick up every now and then. I think it's neat. If you're at 80k, are you not in Slayer? I am. This is a Slayer tier. I'm at 140,000 infamy. Right now. I mean, once you get 100k, you unlock it permanently regardless of your infamy. So you can still do it even if you like lose infamy. So that's one of the nice things about it. It unlocks it. Yeah, it unlocks it at 100k. Yeah, it unlocks it, but as soon as you've unlocked it once, you have it forever, you know? And I'll throw away my infamy every now and then, just doing practice with different weapons in PvP, kind of do some fuck around, find out garbage with like low tier corrupted dungeons, which you get 0 infamy for doing, and you just lose 10% every time you fucking die, which I think is excessive, and it's one of my least favorite things about low tier corrupted dungeons, because I have a feeling that if you're gonna try something new, that's the place you'd go anyway, and it's just unenjoyable whenever you lose 10% of your infamy for just a fucking meme. Beside the point. As you can tell, I'm a little annoyed about that thing specifically. I find that very frustrating because I like trying new things. I like trying to fucking use new weapons for the first time, and I get punished. Oh, I get punished for it because I'm losing 10% of my fucking infamy every single time I die. And when I get a kill, I'm getting maybe a couple hundred out of the, instead of the 12,000 I just lost. Like, bruh. Definitely a bro moment. If I had to say anything is a bro moment, that is absolutely a bro moment. Like, holy fucking unreal. Okay, another blue chest. How exciting. Jesus Christ, boys. This is brutal. I'm just gonna keep going until I get something that's worth fucking banking. Don't get me wrong, I love runes and souls and relics. I do. I absolutely love them. They're so fun. But this isn't even worth banking. I'd rather just keep going. Like, 250k worth of shit just isn't. I mean, I have one singular item. While I will use that item, I don't want to use it right now. I don't like this layout. I also don't think I killed my last boss last time. Whatever, I don't care. But yeah, you can visibly see the fame per kill ticking up in these places. Like, right now he's at the crossbowmen are at 2442. I'm pretty sure by the end of this dungeon that will go up by at least a point or two. For sure. And these guys, the melees are currently dropping me, what, 3042? So I've gotten 100 extra infamy on them, yeah. So 2442 on those crossbowmen. That's the thing I do like about this, is that you see the fame increase on these creatures. It's just a more tangible way of seeing like what's going on, you know. I feel like it just feels good to me. Seeing the progress in that sense. Uh-oh. I can grab them all. It's fine. Yeah, 2443, boys. Look at that. An extra fame per kill because of my infamy increase. You see what I mean? I think it's cool. I think it actually feels pretty good. Know that I will now permanently be getting 1 extra fame per one of these that I kill. I think it feels pretty good. And considering that's only halfway through, not even halfway through the dungeon, it'll be an increase of 2 per dungeon. You know, as long as you keep doing dungeons, that is absolutely relevant in my mind. We're here for the long haul anyway because it's a fucking Ironman account. Like, that's not surprising. You know what I mean? So seeing incremental growth like that does actually feel pretty good to me. I do enjoy that. Smack, 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 smack. Smack, smack, smack. Can I stand here and not take damage? That is a no. Damn, these chests are brutal today. How did I get my cape? I killed someone for it. I think it was my last kill, actually. Yes, it is his cape. Whoever this is. It was his. Don't mind the blood stains. yeah, it's someone else's cape. I can actually make... No, actually, I can't make Thetford capes. I make Bridgewatch capes. Yeah, no. I've thought about moving over to Thetford occasionally. But nah, I don't really care, honestly. It's not that big of a deal to me. I have so much like rep and they punish you so much for changing over now that it's just not worth it, you know? And while I don't really care that much, like it's not a huge deal to me, it still kind of sucks. Because I would like to get some of the Thetford mounts. I absolutely love the Swamp Lizards. They're so fucking cute, dude. Swamp Lizards are my favorite mount in this game by far. I fucking love those things. They're so cute. I should probably stop burning myself because I think I'm about to die to these creeps. Nah, we're good. Fuck you. Yeah, I absolutely love the Swamp Lizards. They're so adorable. I actually want a Swamp Dragon. That is one of the things is whenever it comes to getting my tier 8 set, I will not have a tier 8 horse. I will probably have a saddled Swamp Dragon. That is the item that I want in my tier 8 setup whenever I finish everything up. Is I want a saddled Swamp Dragon. That is by far one of my most favorite mounts in this game. It is so cute. I love watching it pitter patter around when you run. I have a lizard in real life. His name is Launchhair. I post occasionally about him on YouTube. I don't do that really anymore. But whenever he was growing up, I was posting pretty consistent videos. He's fucking huge now, but yeah, I love lizards. I think they're so mindless little idiots, and I think that's cute. I just enjoy them. So yeah. I'm definitely going to be getting myself a saddle swamp dragon. I actually think they're generically really good mounts too. Just the ability to run without slowing down when you get hit. Kinda good, you know? Jesus. Well, we've gotten 120k in silver just from the bags so far. I think I'm just going to kind of run past them. I don't really want to clear a whole fucking extra dungeon here. I just don't want to spend the time on that. I will go get my last boss though, because that's at least worth it, I think. I've gotten a lot of legendary chests from these sides. I will kill these creeps though, because they're nice and they're going to be in a nice little clump for me at least, so. Assuming that this guy actually moves over here, fucking fat bastard. I also just want the extra infamy. I'm really in this for the infamy right now. I think it's really fun. What was I even saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh, this is actually a really good mod pack. I can't kill this though right now, I don't think. Not with, fuck it, I'll try anyway, I don't really care. I can't grab that guy anyway, I'll just die. I kill myself all the time using the Spectre Jacket, but I really enjoy this item. It's so fun. I am 100% okay with the idea of trading my HP for DPS, which is why I considered trying the new dagger that came out, the one that like bleeds you and it puts a bleed on the enemy. I tried it out. It was okay. It wasn't great, but I know they have made changes to it since I last used it. So I may have to take a peek at that. I'm out of poisons. I've already used 10. I use them on every boss. It just speeds up the fight. Yeah, these legendary chests have definitely been the side legendary chests occasionally that I get are definitely worth it. And besides, I mean, I'm in one of the highest end dungeons in the game, so I might as well at least do it, you know. Even if it's just a green tome chest, it's still 11,000 fame that I bank, which is banking fame is actually almost as good as earning fame in general. In case you want to use a different set, like a different setup of items at some point or another. Which I am thinking about using a Spirit Hunter long term. I love that item. I think it does a ton of fucking damage, and I absolutely enjoy that. I think it's so cool. It's also nice for group PvP, and I do like to do faction warfare every now and then, so I think it would work well for that. I mean, I know it works well for that. It's kind of like, something that it looks like it's just good at doing. Doing DPS to large groups of players is something that you kind of need to do for faction warfare, especially if you want decent points. Nope. Fuck. Ah, that's annoying. I was planning on doing faction warfare the last few times I've played. I just haven't seen any big fights going on. Like, it's been really annoying too. Oh, I forgot my fucking food just wore out, so I need to leave anyway. 4 dungeons in a half hour is pretty okay though. Can't really complain. Just heal for points. I do have a healing staff and I do absolutely use it. Oh. Ow. Yeah, healing is good points. I have Rejuvenating Breeze on nature stabs exclusively for that purpose, realistically. I also just really enjoy healing in large groups. I think it feels so good. I enjoy healing multiple people at the same time. I think it feels awesome. It makes me feel good to know I'm helping my friends, you know? Or some fucking beta cuck shit like that, as the kids would call it. I don't know. I enjoy healing a lot, actually. I think it's fun. I don't really want to take this free damage. Fuck you. I'm also not going to burn myself right now, I don't think. I'm already low HP anyway, so I'm just going to kind of chill out. I don't know why I'm using this. I'm not going to get any mana for that because I'm not getting hit by any of this shit. Yeah, when I played, I was a group healer and we did content. Yeah, that's pretty fun. I definitely enjoy... I love doing healing, large group healing. It feels so good. It's just so fun to watch your teammates like have green numbers over their health all the time that just goes brrr, you know. Fucking druid staff go brrr. You know, I really enjoy it. I think it's super fucking fun. One of my more enjoyed pieces of content in this game is absolutely healing in large groups. This will be the last one for this trip. I'll have to leave after this, even if I have no fucking loot, which is so sad. Purple chest. Okay, finally. Maybe we'll get something. Who knows? 150k. Okay, that's actually a lot better. We actually got a couple of items there. Not bad. And a lot of tier 5 souls. I'm pretty okay with that. That's a bankable inventory. You ever played Iron Root in a duo? I have not. I did read the abilities and I thought it was neat, but I've never played it before. I just feel like there's a lot of skill required to use that specific item that I simply do not have. I would just recall, but there's also someone standing right next to me, and I also would rather just walk into spawn and save myself the 35k. I cannot get the spawn buff though. These guys are mounted, doesn't matter. That's a pretty good trip, I guess. Are you a newer content creator for Albion? Never heard of you before, just popped in showing up your live. So, yes and no. I originally started playing the Ironman series back in June, I think, of 2020? Let me fact check that, because I don't actually remember. It's been a minute or two. It's either 2020 or 2021. So I've either been here for a year or two. Not sure. But I took like a really long hiatus after a couple months of playing because I just lost interest in the game for a while there because I played it for so much in that small amount of time that I just didn't continue playing. Let me go back. I'll figure it out for you because that's actually a really good question. I deleted a lot of my old videos that were like Minecraft and shit from like way back when. 2020. So yeah, it's been 2 years. Holy fuck, it's been 2 years. Jesus Christ. It's actually been 2 years. That's insane. I cannot believe it's been 2 fucking years since I started playing this account. I take a lot of breaks when I play this account. I'll play for like a long streak and then stop. Oh, I need to organize this appropriately, I suppose. We'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go here. 2, 3, 4. I mean, one of those stacked up, so that's fine. But yeah, I've been making content on this game for a bit. Not a super long time, but a bit. Welcome, if you've never seen my content before. I do Ironman content. It's just what I do. I made it popular. I'm kidding. I wasn't the first one to do it at all. I think there was definitely a guy that did it before me. He definitely had more exposure than I. So I am not the one who... I didn't, like... I think my rule set was different than his. I never actually watched his videos. I just started making the Ironman account and I was like, oh yeah, it doesn't surprise me someone else is doing this, but Ironman's a concept, which is why when eCourt started his after I started mine, like, I don't fucking care. Like, eCourt has his own fucking set of rules. He has his own set of gameplay. Like, fucking go for it, dude. Pop off, king. You know, like, I don't give a shit. Okay, I'm gonna look at my repair bill and see if I have to cry or not. Probably not. Actually, the swords are pricey, probably, to repair. I don't think it'll be that. I'm actually broke. 30k is not bad, actually. That's fine. It's so much fun with the Graveguard helmet. Graveguard helmet is the one that just emergency heals, right? That's the emergency heal. You lose, like, a portion of your life and you heal someone for more than what you spent. I'm pretty sure that's what it does, if I remember correctly. Yes. Healing for 25% of their maximum health. Take 25% of you. 15% of yours. Give 25% of yours. And doesn't the healing go to both of you with the Iron Root Staff? Transfer 50% of the damage taken and 100% of the one target to another target. So does that mean it splits the damage and you double the healing? Does it mean you effectively double the healing? It says transfers 100% of the healing received from one target to the other. So does that mean that the one target, if it's being healed, doesn't get any healing at all now? And then the other person gets all of the healing? I would assume that's how it works, but the way this game is fucking worded is probably wrong. So instead of, you use the Graveguard helmet so that you don't take the 15% true, you give it to the other person. So they take 7%, you take 7%. And you try to heal them for 25, but it heals you for 25%. So yeah. I was wondering because you have 1.9k subs, I've never seen you or any videos before. I just subbed up. Hey, thank you. That's why I'm here, to get people to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. You both get 100%. What? You actually get both? You both get the full healing? That's actually fucking hilarious. Just boom, plus 25% max HP. Hold on, that's hilarious. How much is this thing? 18k. That's actually so funny. Hold on. What's the cooldown on Graveguard helmet? Where's the helmets at? What's the cooldown on this shit? Like 15, 20 seconds? 47. Ooh, that's why. And you have bonus healing, of course, yeah. So it's full health just about? Yeah, basically. That's fucking awesome. What's the E cooldown on the Iron Root Staff, though? Because that is relevant. The timing is very important there. 20 seconds, that's not terrible. It makes you... Interesting. Interesting. It does have it as Z white, so I'm assuming that means true. Yeah. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, neat. Very interesting thing. That's how I got my first 2v7. Nice. That's interesting. Alright, what was I doing? Eating my food, returning to the process, getting back out there and fucking slaving away making silver. And getting infamy. What are we at now? We're at 150k. Nice. Almost to our maximum, our previous maximum. 200k in raw silver. We're doing something at least for the day. That's all that really matters. I'm just here to stream and have a good time. I don't really care about the loot, honestly. But hey, we did just pull 450, so... I will say, if I die with these tier 6 2 pair of swords, and I'm gonna be really fucking annoyed, because getting the ship back is an absolute pain. Also, you can choose a group of road... Also, you can choose the group road chests at like 1100. Oh yeah, totally. Okay, this'll work. This'll do. Right next to spawn, but this'll do. I don't give a shit. Actually, it probably is a little relevant, but I still don't care. I remember I did die once coming out of a corrupted dungeon. Like, coming in the open world, but like, I didn't fucking lose anything. I had nothing on me. I actually was a very pathetic run, but yeah. This is a good layout. I'm okay with this. I really just want to bump up my infamy. I want it to be fucking high AF, boy. I want to be on that leaderboard. I've actually looked at the leaderboard. I don't know what the highest, like, infamy is right now. Like, what is that number at? Probably really fucking high, honestly. I want to run through it like a Chad. Yeah, I figure that's probably really high on the infamy. How do I check that out? I'll check it out whenever I complete my dungeon, because theoretically that's the better time to do that. But I don't actually know what the highest infamy looks like the number that we're looking at. Probably in the millions. I mean, that would make sense. It wouldn't. There's no way it's not in the millions. Even if you lose 10% per death, I mean... Ow. Don't hit me like that. Please, stop. It hurts. Oh my god. Okay, well, a green tome chest. Fantastic. I have a feeling it would be in the millions. If it's not, I'd be a little surprised. But I mean, losing 10% per kill. Oh, losing 100,000 in one go. Ooh, that's brutal, though. I don't know. I'll have to look up the leaderboards after this. If that's a thing I can actually access in-game. I'm sure it is. There'd be, like, no reason that there isn't access to that in-game. It'd be kind of fucking dumb. But it's Albion. It's SBI, so I don't fucking know. Who knows? Maybe we just don't have access to any of the statistics. We just have infamy for the sake of having infamy. I mean, no, we don't need leaderboards. I'm sure it's here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I've looked at it before, like 5 ever ago. When it first came out, I looked at it every now and then to see, like, what people were at. Now, whenever I was first coming out, though, I was doing the low. Yeah, you can see. I figured you could. Yeah. I want to hit 200,000 infamy today. That's fucking bold. 200k is a lot. I don't want to know if I really want to do these for that long. It's a lot of fucking corrupted dungeons. Be kind of good, though. I mean, that's a lot of fucking silver. Do I need that much silver? Yes. So the thing is, one of the current large barriers on the account at the moment on content that needs to be done at whatever pace, it doesn't really matter. So to craft, if I want to craft my 8.3 set, I actually at one point, I made a fucking bold statement, a bold video title. I said, I'm gonna have like 2 more videos in this series before I complete the series. Little did I really understand how much effort it was gonna take to complete said series. You know, it was just a lot, and I still am obviously not even fucking close. But the thing is, I need to do a couple of things. I need to make tier 8 buildings, and I have to unlock the crafting spec, which is... those are both huge, huge objectives. Like, those on their own will easily take me several hundred hours of gameplay. And realistically, gathering the silver I need for the buildings to upgrade, like, okay, I might be able to pull it off relatively quick. Perhaps. Like, maybe in like 50 to 60 hours of just hard grinding. Maybe. Sure. Maybe even less than that, depending on how much silver I make per hour on average. But even still, like, that is a lot of time to just say, yeah, no, no more videos until I do that. Just gather on stream. Oh no, I don't know how I feel about gathering on stream, because realistically, I probably should, because it's content that this account needs to do, and a lot of it, because it is an Ironman account that just comes with the territory. I occasionally gather on stream. No, please. Oh, I try not to gather on stream because I just I think it's such resident sleeper content that I just don't want people to watch that, you know? Like I understand that, especially like I play RuneScape a lot. So I've played RuneScape for like 12 years at this point, 13 actually. Oh, I'm 23. So almost 14 years I've played RuneScape. I am absolutely aware of like how long certain things take to do and how certain grinds just are slow. And I don't mind doing slow grinds. But the thing is to stream that content, and I understand that people watch that. People watch you like fucking RuneScape streams all the time, and RuneScape is literally just a slow grind game. Like that's just how the game is played. So I get that there is an audience for that, but I don't feel that Albion Online is the audience for that. Albion Online is too much of a PvP centric game to like really see a lot of it. But also at the same time, like I don't know, because I never really did it. See, the thing is, a lot of my gathering would be in low tier zones anyway, so it would just be sitting around doing nothing. Because the way I see it is gathering, I did the math on it. I had an Ironman logistics video about it at some point or another that no one watched, but it's fine because it was more for myself for the future reference like this. Doing the math on how much stone and stuff like that I get per hour gathering uninterrupted isn't high enough to justify actually gathering it by hand. You are considerably better off getting low tier items, like getting low tier stone, like tier 4, tier 5 stone, and using silver to transmute it up to tier 7, tier 8, whatever the fuck. It is just considerably more worth the time investment. It's faster. So yeah, that's the thing is it's not, I get to do dungeons instead of gathering. I'll be doing low end gathering though if I were to do a gathering stream. So it's a bit of a slippery slope. One of the things that is nice though is because I am choosing to transmute up is when making the blocks, I think I save a lot of stone because I'd have to do the math on it again. It's been a fucking minute. But ow. The way it works, for obviously like the way crafting works, you can save a lot of material in general, especially if you're using focus on every step of the process. Whenever you're going like three tiers up, 4 tiers up for tier 7, tier 8 stone respectively, you actually save a lot of stone there. So realistically, I don't know how much silver it would actually cost. I'd have to do the math again. I had a spreadsheet at one point. I don't know if I still have it or not. Probably. Oh, we're good. Probably not. Actually, I probably do somewhere. I have no idea. I'd have to look. But yeah, I just do low tier gathering, and I would if I were to gather on stream, it's low tier gathering, and I just I do low tier gathering and I spend silver to transmute the materials up to higher tier to do my crafting like that. It's just the easier way of doing it for me. Is that a blue chest? Of course it is. Fuck me. Bruh. Not like this. Oh yeah, I got an item at least. That's the second item I've gotten all day. Nice. I hate it here. But yeah, I did the math on it. It was a bit of a process, but yeah, that's probably just the better way to do it. This is the same layout, sure. We're up to 1.3 mil spec. Auto respec. I almost want to spend silver on it, but it's definitely not worth it. I just have no need for it, and I just don't have the silver for that. If I had like 50 million silver sitting around, I still wouldn't do it because I don't need that. I don't need auto respecs that bad. I have so much. I need so much silver on this account. It's wild to me that on an Ironman account, the amount of silver I need to function is just so astoundingly high. Like it's just unreal how much silver this account actually needs. Which honestly, it's probably because I'm using silver as a way to like, I'm using silver as a way to bypass larger, higher end gathering content. Because gathering in Black Zone, as enjoyable as it is, and I do it on occasion, it's not fun, really. It's not that bad, but at the same time, like, it's just really disappointing whenever you spend like 20-30 minutes gathering just to die to a 6-man group of players. that are just gaking in like flat 4 sets. So even if you killed a couple of them, you get nothing for it anyway. Yeah, it's not really worth it. If the game wasn't open world multi-combat, I probably wouldn't care. I probably would do it. But just the fact that all it takes is a group of 4 people saying, hey, this guy's gathering. Let's go kill him. He's in our territory. Let's go kill this guy. And then I just get 1v4'd or like 1v6, because I did get 1v6'd recently wearing flat 4 and a tier 3 horse. My body was literally worth 25k, and I had 6 people pile on me. Like, I actually have that on my desk. It's actually kind of funny. But yeah, it's fucking animals. All of them. They're animals. I don't want to fucking deal with that shit. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind gathering in Black Zone if it was a little more tame, obviously. But it's not even that it's tame. It's just the ever-present, like, possibility that you just get 1v6'd that it just turns me off from that content almost entirely. I don't want to deal with it. It's just not worth the frustration of saying, well, there goes the last 20-30 minutes of progress because I got unlucky that this group of 6 people happens to walk into me, and there's literally nothing I can do about this process because there's so many of them. Even if I wanted to fight back, can't. Even if I wanted to run away, too many of them, can't. Like, it's just not worth it. It's not worth the frustration. Because I run through Black Zone a lot to do clear dungeons and to get to corrupted dungeons, and I see all these materials. I'm like, bro, I wish I brought my gathering tools with me. But like, I just don't want to do it. I don't want to gather in the Black Zones. It just isn't worth it. Maybe smaller quantities, but like, I think whenever I was going for my my flat tier 7 stone to upgrade my stonemason, I'm pretty sure I died like twice. And it took me fucking ages to get like 150 pieces of tier 7 stone, which is an okay amount of stone, sure. But the thing was, it took a long time. But the bigger problem was 150 pieces of tier 7 stone. How many blocks do you think that makes? Even if I'm using a 50% modifier, I think you get like a total of like 70% actually bonus whenever you're making a whole bunch of them. So you're looking at probably like maybe 80 blocks. I need hundreds, thousands. Like, it's just not worth it, bro. Sorry I went on a long rant about that, but I rant a lot about a lot of things. If you're new to the channel, I rant all the fucking time. It's something that I just do casually, especially when I'm streaming, to fill the void. You know, I like to have that conversation there. Oh please. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. I don't have my. Oh no. Please be nice. Be kind. Be kind to me. Don't do all the DPS in the world, please. Okay, we're good. But yeah, I rant a lot, especially on stream, because I think the conversation and the sound is very important. And I also get told that my voice is beautiful, of course. So I have to make sure that, you know, the boys have something to listen to whenever they're playing whatever the fuck they're playing in the background. So I will probably start streaming more often because I enjoy streaming this game, and I think this game is mostly a stream game for me anyway. Like, I just don't really play it without streaming. I just think this game is way more enjoyable when you have someone to talk to, and because I don't play with anybody typically, so it's not something that I do a lot of. So I play this game mostly in silence when I'm playing solo specifically. So I enjoy streaming this game a lot. I'll probably start streaming on YouTube more often. It's just, I don't have as much of a following on Twitch as I do on YouTube. It's just where my stuff is, you know. I mean, that's just kind of how it is anyway. My channel on YouTube isn't big enough to justify moving to Twitch right now anyway. So if I am to stream, I'll be streaming on YouTube. I think that's just a better place to do it. Although, oh, that's a good point. How does the video compression do, though, whenever I download the VOD? We'll have to see that today, in case I get a clip that I actually want. Because if the VOD is too compressed to actually look visually good whenever I download it for the sake of the video, if it's not good, I'll have to stick to Twitch. Because Twitch has full quality. Like, I have the full quality on Twitch. But if I don't have full quality of downloading through YouTube because of the way they compress shit, I might not actually be able to use YouTube for streaming. I may have to stream on Twitch, which kind of sucks, actually. Or I mean, I guess realistically just record clips during it. But the thing is, you can't get all the clips because you want that live shit, you know? And I could just, you know, in the clip say, yeah, so this clip looks like dog shit because YouTube's compression algorithm doo-doo. But if I do that every single time, oh my God, it's so annoying, you know? I have no idea. I have a feeling that may be the way to go with it, but I would rather stream on YouTube than I would stream on Twitch because any like newcomers to the channel question, but like talking my way through it, of course. But Twitch just seems to be the easier place to stream, or like the place that most people go to watch streams. But I mean, hey, fuck it. YouTube is doing it nowadays, so YouTube does everything. YouTube master race. Purple chest, please, at least. Bruh, this is so sad. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, that's items, to be fair, I guess. I mean, that's a very bland chest. It's just very unappetizing, you know what I mean? Oh, wrong button. We are clearing a good number of dungeons per hour. What's our infamy at, baby? I forgot to check the leaderboards. Fuck. How do I do this? Leaderboards, infamy? How do I open the infamy leaderboard? It's gonna be on the activity. Oh, tome. Nice. I'd have to look it up again. Fuck. I fucking forgot. I was gonna look it up between like the last, like both of the last dungeons, but I just keep forgetting. My memory is dog shit, by the way. If you're new to the channel, new to the stream, because the channel doesn't really matter that much because the content as far as like the videos go, it doesn't really showcase how bad my memory is, but yeah, here, dog shit memory, absolutely awful. I never remember, because I focus on so many things, or I focus really well on one thing, and most people are the same way. I mean, people just focus on things, and you know, I have a really bad time remembering to do the things when I'm focusing on other things. Ooh, I'll use that. Tier 6 nature staff, nice. That is one of the things that I am trying to diversify is my gear setups, because I want potential items to be different. Well, I'm using different items like the Spirit Hunter and stuff like that. And the reason why I really want to do that is because if I have spec and spears, then if I get a spear from a drop, like I might actually use it now instead of only looking for like dual swords specifically. It makes it feel a little bit more enjoyable doing dungeons because like I see nature stuff, like, oh, I'll use that. Nice. I might use that at some point, you know? It's not just like, oh, hey, that's either something I sell at the black market for 5,000 silver because it's fucking tier 6 garbage or tier 5 garbage, or I break down for materials and I get next to nothing for that. That's effectively a dead drop. I will never use this item. It doesn't feel as good, you know? It doesn't feel good at all, actually. It just feels a little sad. So having a lot of different items that my account can effectively use it feels a lot better. So I've been varying up the items that this account uses and trying to get it to diversify its gameplay through different types of weapons and stuff. I tried the, what's it called? The bow. The Avalonian bow? Mist Piercer. It's trying to hit multiple people with it anyway, so yeah, it's not great. Didn't really perform as well as I would have liked, but oh well. But I'm trying to use just different weapons in general. I really do think that someday... I also tried recently using a fire staff. That went okay. For PVM... For PvP, I actually did okay with it. I did a curse staff whenever I suicided the other day. I suicided with the curse staff. I actually did really well. The guy he had more sustain than me. I played the fight pretty well. I actually felt good about how I played the fight for my first time playing it. There was a couple of misplays that I did know that I could have done a little bit better just to micromanage my character better. But I felt pretty good about it overall. But the curse staff was pretty interesting. I enjoy curse. I like the idea of doing damage over time, honestly. I think it's fun. Miss Piercer trash except for ZVZ, sadly. That's what I thought. That's kind of what I figured. But I still wanted to try it anyway because I enjoy trying new weapons. I think it's fun. I think it's kind of like one of the big things that got me into playing Albion the first time anyway is, and then one of the reasons why I still refuse to look up anything when it involves, what's it called? If I don't look up any builds, period. I don't care what the meta is. I don't care what's the best. I don't care what the strongest item is. I don't give a fuck. I just want stuff that's cool. Stuff that's fun. All that matters in my little Timmy brain, you know? I don't give a shit if it's the best item. Hands down, I will lose every time I fight this item because I don't even think that's true, because I feel like if you are skilled with the setup that you are currently using, if you know your setup well enough, you should be able to theoretically play around most other setups. There are some setups that you probably just auto lose to, but I feel like if you're just a experienced player with the setup you're using, like, you can pretty much work around it if you have to, you know what I mean? So, I'm gonna go kill my other boss, then go finish the dungeon. We've had a really relaxed... Okay, I'm not gonna forget. How do I find the high scores for this? Party finder, no. Activities, no, I don't think this is it. Ooh, solo dungeon. Oh, this is open world enemies. Ooh. Solo dungeoneering's next, but solo open world fame. Pretty good, actually. I would agree for the most part. The only thing I don't think that's true is for Hellgates, sadly. Yeah, Hellgates, yeah, you pretty much, if you get into certain fights, you just die. 2v2s, yeah. There are certain setups where you just, like, if you're not running good shit, you pretty much just auto-die. That is absolutely true, and me and my buddy have experienced that several times. Several times we've just kind of auto-died. There has to be a way to do this. Is it here? No, it's achievements. Info. How do I look up... I want the kill board. Deaths, kills. No, it's not going to be here. So where is it? Social? Players. Conqueror's challenge. No. Oh, maybe it's this thingy. Oh yeah, that would do it. I mean, it looks like a ranking podium. I mean, that makes fucking sense. Really? Oh wow. 100,000. Huh? Is that 100 mil? Yeah, I think so. God damn. Where does it even put me? Like, way the fuck down here. I'm not even on the top 10,000. Holy fuck. I want to kill this guy. I want all of his infamy. I want him to lose 10% of his infamy to me. That's gotta be so brutal. Imagine. 10% of that. He loses a fucking 0 if he dies, bro. That's so insane. God, I fucking think that's so stupid. Absolutely one of the dumbest fucking things ever. Imagine 10% of your infamy just boop, gone. At that much infamy. Holy bro. I mean, just never die, lol. Just be better. That's actually wild. How many tomes have I gotten today? I think I got like 7 tomes so far. That's probably where most of the fucking money's come from. That's the balance issue for Albion though. Mechanics are knee deep, so difference at skill doesn't matter too much because rotation isn't that hard. Yeah, I agree with that for the most part. I agree with that a lot more than I want to admit. I do. This is a mobile game. Period. That's all that needs to be said about it. This is a mobile game. And that is the unfortunate truth, that as fun as this game is, and the reason why this game gets a good player base is because it's free and it's a mobile game. So, I mean, that's just, yeah. Most of the skill is in building and team comp. Yeah. Oh, that was a wasted E. I'm just gonna cry now. Whatever. I mean, it wasn't completely wasted, but whatever. Yeah, and like, I can see that. And that's one of the reasons why I really want to get into EVE Online, because I love building ships in EVE, bro. I find it so fun. Trying out new setups in EVE just feels so mystical for me for some reason. Like, oh, well, what if I do this? Will this give me better, like, it sure says the DPS goes up, but like, what are the problems with this? What's the solutions to this? Is there anything I can actually do with that with the ship type? Is this the ship I want to use? Like, it just, there's so much more depth with EVE. And I enjoy EVE a lot. I think it's neat. But for some reason, I just can't get it to hold my attention long term, you know? I also find it hard to play that game without spending money. That is my real problem with that game. Why the fuck would I wait a month to get the skill when I can pay $40 and get it right now? I will happily pay $40, and you know, I think that's the whole bit, you know? I mean... Blue chest again. God damn, bro. Okay. At least I got something from it. Alright, we'll just bank this shit. This is garbage. Same, I like EVE Online, but the economy in that game kills for me. I mean, yeah, the economy is pretty good. I like the way the economy is. I think it's pretty neat. Oh, there's a player there. There's a large collection of players there. Huh, interesting. Weird. Oh. Will I get bullied for this? Probably. Will I get bullied for this? I want to kill this mob. Like, casually. Quickly, quietly. Is that guy just waiting over here for me to get hit? He is. He's absolutely just waiting there. It's kind of funny, actually. I can't blame him. Okay, now he's gone. Come here, bitch. Oh, just kidding. We get on our horse. We get on our horse. I want to kill this mob. Fuckers, go away. I don't trust you bastards. I want to kill this creep. That's all I want. Come here, you fucking ugly bitch. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Yeah, 13,000 fame. Let's go. I'm out of here. Can I get my spawn buff yet? No, I'm just kind of waiting for that. Can I get it now? Yes. What the fuck is going on out here, bro? I don't know what the fuck's going on out here. It's a mess. Okay, I've had enough of doing those for just this second. I'm gonna do some open world mob clearing. I think that sounds like fun. It gets a little more spicy. Give me something else to do. Give me some fucking variety in the content I'm doing. Maybe if I'm not retarded, I'll bring some gathering tools. Whoa. Whoa. That's a fucking, oh my god, that's a hot take and a half. I might actually do it though. That sounds awesome. Do I have another pair of swords? It's not just flat 4. Do I have like a flat 6 pair of swords or like a tier 5 pair of swords somewhere? I mean, I don't think it matters. I could just turn those into 4.1 swords. And besides, the IP is already fucking high as hell as is. I mean, it's already 1,000. So I don't think it really matters. There's no reason not to pump everything up to 4.1. I have like so many. I've ever been portal camped in a group. It's so much fun. Dumb as hell, but very fun. I feel like it'd be definitely very chaotic. It'd be very interesting. I've never done it though. I'm low on funds. Buy gold. This is your chance. No, shut the fuck up. Get away from me. Fucking nasty pieces of shit. I'll just withdraw my 100k that I have in the guild bank because I tax my people. You guys want to join my guild? Feel free. I'm kidding. I'm not inviting anyone to this guild. That'd be so cheese. Imagine I just like have 3 people playing in this game. I'm taxing them at 100% rate and fucking I'm just farming silver without ever playing the game. Oh, what a fucking outrage that would be. I don't think anyone would actually fucking care. It would definitely ruin the series though. That'd be funny as fuck. Funny, not fun. I'll just wear Bridge Watch Cape, I don't care. Think that. So our today's loot has come out to 766k so far. We've gathered a total of 400,000 infamy, not 4,000 infamy, 400,000 auto respecs. What do we got? I give a shit. Really? I need a fucking food. I need a piece of food. I need food in real life too, but I'm still not hungry. Dude, I wish I felt hungry more often so I could actually eat. I like eating, but I just don't need to eat if I'm not hungry, you know? Feels good, man. What is that? Power anomaly. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. Alright, we'll just, I guess we could turn invisible. I'm gonna take my gathering tools with me. I'm gonna take a few things anyway. I'll be in a tier 7 zone, so do I really bother? Actually, do I really want to go to a tier 7? I could just run around tier 5s and just bring tier 5 tools. Probably be the best way to do it. I don't want to throw away my tier 6 tools for now. Why am I running this way, bruh? Oh my god, I'm so used to the old ways of Albion Online. The game is so different now. Everything has changed. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go to this guy over here and make this a lot easier for me. Alright. I was actually about to run all the way through town just to go to the island lady. Alright. Do I actually have tier 5 tools sitting around in my equipables tab? That's probably all in my materials tab. What do we got? Tier 5 pick. Nope, I don't want to equip the shit. Yeah, that's all. I think that's all the resources in this area, actually. Fiber, hide, metal. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, good enough for me. Fuck it. We'll run around for a half hour, see what happens. Assuming I don't die in the process, which I probably will, but I don't really care about anything I'm wearing right now. I have like 1 million horses, so I honestly, truly do not care if I die. I am not wearing anything interesting. It'll just be my time and the content, which is what I'm here for anyway, baby. Let's go. So we're gonna go to a tier 5 zone. Maybe tier 6. Do I care? Well, if I see tier 6 stuff that's enchanted, I'll be sad in a tier 6 zone. I mean, running around in a fucking place that's adjacent to the portal seems psychotic. Honestly, it kind of does, yeah. Not gonna lie. I'm just gonna start running around. I don't fucking care. I'm not risking anything that I give a shit about. I have tier 6 replicas of all these tools, and this armor is not relevant to my existence in this game. You know what, actually, we'll just fucking go through that. That sounds like more fun. I'm only on like 1000 IP though. It's pretty low. That's gonna be a little annoying. There's a lot of fucking bodies. There's a lot of bodies over here. Holy. I like it. A lot of corpses. Oh, I could fuck that guy's shit up. Nice horse. Looks cool. Ow. Rude. Sure, if you want to follow me around, go for it, dude. Follow me right in, fuckboy. Oh, what do we got over here? Oh, the fuck? Okay. I think I was trying to get 1v5'd there, so go fuck yourself. This is why I don't run around in the open world black zone. Get shit on, idiots. Bye. Got a solo chest here. I'll do that. All right, boys, we're in the roads of Avalon. That means we're going on a fucking adventure. I have no idea what I'm doing here or what's even gonna happen. So we're just here now. I don't need cloth right now. I think I'm good on that at the minute. So we're just fucking along for the ride at this point. Yeah, sure. And this will take me back to Bridgewatch? Yeah, that's pretty hype actually. That's so fucking stupid. That's so dumb. What a dumb fucking mechanic. I shouldn't work in the road. Recall should not work in the roads of Avalon. You should have to at least leave the roads, which I guess realistically isn't that big of a deal anyway, so maybe that's why they don't do that, because it doesn't actually matter, but whatever. Looks like someone's already been here. That doesn't surprise me, really. It works in the roads? What the hell? Yeah, I think it's kind of dumb, honestly. Okay. Ooh, a bag and a healing potion. Don't mind if I do. I'll take it. Free healing potion. Okay. Okay. I'll go to the solo dungeon and see if it's there or not. I don't know if it actually, that symbol means that it's actually there or what, but I hate it. Yeah, it's kind of dumb, honestly. This is a tier 5 zone. Okay, that's fine enough, I suppose. I don't have a stone hammer on me though. Otherwise I'd probably do that. These mobs are tier 4 though, so this looks like a tier 4 zone. Really? That's kind of lame. I'll have to just run. I want in! Let me in! Oh, I can just hide here, bro. You can't even see me. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go to another road. Yeah, let's go there. There ain't shit here, boys. Yeah, I mean, I would rather go through the roads and wander about than get 1v6'd in the open world. I think that's just the objectively better choice here. I need the medal anyway, so fuck them. Are there like innate bonuses for gathering in the roads? I don't remember. Oh, I get might. I guess that's fair. Oh yeah. This is the content that we're here for, boys. Like cinematic. Can you tell cinematic? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now that's cinematic. My horse is giving me the fucking literal death stare. But you know, that's fine. That guy was actually running at me with fucking 3 or 4 people dismounted. That's insane. There's the Titans or whatever they're called, but that's it, sadly. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. There's a lot of stone in this region. What tier is the stone? This is actually relevant. There's a lot of fucking stone here. Wow. Okay, hold on. I might actually spend some time here if there's enough stone here to give a shit. What tier is the stone? Looks like it's gonna be higher tiered. Some tiers, tier 5 wood. Oh, it's been gathered recently. It's tier 6 stone though. Interesting, interesting. Some leather. I could go to the leather one, I guess. I mean, I do have my skinning knife. Is there like a, can I see the enchantment chance? No. Okay, there's no like innate enchantment chance. That's fair, I guess. Is it worth killing these random fucking creeps? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's not. Pretty sure it's not. I don't know. I don't really do a lot of gathering out here. I want to start gathering in the roads more. Ooh, I will kill this guy though. No. Look at that. 3 pieces of tier 6 ore right into the bag. Oh yeah. I would like to start gathering in the roads a bit more. I just think that the value that you get here is pretty okay, and it's not as hectic as open world. Like the open world black zone is, obviously, because, well, we just saw what the fuck happened there. That was so something. But yeah, I've considered doing it before in the past, and I might actually look into it. Like a these are the things that just drop like a bunch of fame, right? I think. No, come back. Never gave me dismount, you fuckers. You rat bastards. Come here. Come here, I want the fame. Come here, you ugly motherfucker. Come here. Come here. I want my fame. Yeah, give me my fame, bitch. Ooh, 15k. Oh! I kind of expected that, but at the same time, like, I thought I'd still try, you know? For the sake of, trying. Come here. Nice. How am I doing on this Conqueror's Challenge? Shit. Oh, the gathering in the roads. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Let's see what all is out here anyway. See if there's any leather here. I might actually gather it if there is. Leather is something that I need a lot of. I actually do a decent amount of leather gathering because I hate it. And so I'll force myself to do it more than others. I'll just do this. I'll kill this guy too while I'm at it. Yeah, oh. There's another player here. There's 2 players here. Hello, friends. Okay. Bye. Alright, back to what I was doing. He's dismounts, I'm like, okay, bye. Let's take a peek down here, see what's even down here right now. Anything? Some tier 6... Some tier 6 metal? Sure. Why not? I mean, it's here. A singular piece. It looks like there's a dead tier 6 wolf over there. Yeah. I'll gather it, I guess. I mean, we're using tier 5 tools. This is a little brutal, but I mean, I guess I'll do it. Oh, this guy might aggro me. Mr. Rockman, please be nice. Okay, we're good. He's nice. We're good. He's chilling. Is that tier 5? I would assume those are tier 5 bears. They look like tier 5 bears. They look like a tier 5 bear. Ugh, disgusting. Is it a tier 5 bear? Yeah, it's tier 5 bear. That's what I thought. Realistically, this is absolutely not worth the effort that I'm putting into this, but... Oh, please. How big is he? He's oh, old titanium elemental. He's only 5,000 life. I'd kill this guy. I'll fuck his shit up. I don't think it'll be any different than like the regular ones. Like he's probably gonna drop just 5, I would assume, right? Can you stop fucking hitting me? This guy's kicking my ass. All right. Oh, what? Hold on. Chat. This is pretty fucking nice. What the fuck? I might just hang out here for a minute. What the hell is this? I didn't know this was a thing. Dude, I can like... I'm gonna recline in my chair? Oh yeah. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. I'm gonna go to my team here. Deft or minor. We have auto learn turned on? So why isn't it working? Oh yeah. We're lounging, boys. Now this feels nice. Oh yeah. I've never done this before. I've never done one of these before. This is awesome. This is fucking sick. I've never actually like killed one of these before. This is awesome. I wonder if there's stone ones for this. If there's other ones that are like this for stone, I might actually just kill them. This is totally worth it. Like if I had a tier 6 pick, this would be better, obviously, but like this is pretty sick. Although I'm surprised those other 2 dudes aren't gonna come over here and fuck with me. I figured they left because they like might have come back thinking like, oh well, he's gathering, so he'll be gathering in this area. So I figured they would come back by now, but guess not. This is fucking awesome. Like holy bro. Do I actually need this? I don't really need a bunch of metal. But I'll use it. Like, I'm definitely gonna use it. You know what I mean? I might actually go grab some tools. I'll do some roads gathering. Like, I've never actually gathered in the roads before, like, long term. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's worth actually doing that. What am I doing over around this export armor shit? Because, like, realistically... If I find like a tier 6 rock, that saves me like 4,000 silver per piece of tier 6 stone that I gather. Oh. I'll just leave. Lol. Later, loser. Okay. There's another one. Oh, there's like 4 of them. 5 of them. Sure. Later, losers. How many people are chasing me right now? Interesting. Hit this guy. Got soldier boots, man. Nice. Yep, and that's why I don't gather in Blackstone. There's no point. I get 1v6'd, so that's why I don't fucking waste my time gathering in Blackstone. This is the exact reason why. Like, I don't care about anything that I just lost. It literally means nothing to me. But like... Bruh. You're telling me that those guys literally left and went and got the fucking squad? Like, come on. Like, they came back with fucking 5, 6, 7 people. Like, bro, seriously? What's your damage? I'm gathering by myself, just fucking kill me. It's not that hard. I am wearing flat 4, no actual gathering gear, no good escape abilities. Like, I'm not even having an invisibility potion on. Like, bro, 6 people. Come on. This is one of the reasons why I dislike this game. The primary reason why I dislike this game is because as a solo player, it is unmanageable. Like, I genuinely don't care about the items I lost. Like, they're fucking valueless. Like, I don't give a fuck. But just the pure fact that 6 people, this game is so trash. Damn same. Me too, dude. I'm trash. But like, yeah, that's one of the more annoying parts of the game, in my opinion, is just like, 6 people walk up on you, get fucked. Nothing you can do about it. Deal with it. You know what I mean? And that's like, by far my least favorite part of this game. Is it does not matter. Literally does not matter. You know? It was cool though. I definitely liked gathering that big dude. That was sick. It does make me want to take out my big tools and go give it a go. Give it another go with like higher end tools. I don't really care if I lose them, you know? Gather faster. You know? Maybe. Let's see what I got. I can take one of this. I can take this wildfire stat. Nah, that's so low IP. I wouldn't be able to kill the fucking big guy if I wanted to. That'd be so bad. A cleric robe again. Take my dualies. That's fine. You should run an escape set for gathering. Okay, but then they just bring more people. Get fucked. That's the problem, right? It doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway. I need a bag. I'm also going to take an omelet. I'll try again. We'll try again, chat. We'll give it another go. I still think it's interesting, and I want to give it another go. I mean, if I had soldier boots, I probably would have been fine. Do I even have a pair of soldier boots? I'm sure there's one in the loot tab somewhere. Yeah. That'll do. I don't even need to bring a cape. Yeah, I know Iron Will's good. It's a free stack, unpurgeable, pretty good. Really good when you're using something that gives you bonus move speed over long periods of time. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. I'm risking 100k, which isn't a lot, but ultimately, like, this is really fucking convenient if I die. And you know what? We're just gonna go right fucking back where we were, baby. Never learn a lesson. Learning lessons is for losers and nerds. Oh wait, the portal's closed. I guess another person in like a minute. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just go there. I'll just wait. This shit lasts for a minute, 20, 33, 38 anyway. It's fine. I'll just wait there. Hop on right through. Try again. A good thing I checked that. That's fucking bad. I need interrupt to kill those those big dudes if I find one. That was awesome. Excuse me, although I don't have as many defensives, he's gonna kick my ass. Oh, there's a dungeon here. Ooh. That's somebody's map. That has to be somebody's map. I do want to go into that, but I just have other shit I'm doing right now. I really want to go fuck with that, but I have other shit. I want to try gathering in the roads. I just want stuff. I want to gather some stuff. That's all I want. Interesting. Open says me, bitch. I'm trying to go in and get some stone. I went through this one, I believe. Yeah. Never learn a lesson, boys. We just go right back. With better stuff. Actually, worse stuff. Kind of. Better tools. Worse gear. I mean, the gear is effectively the same anyway. I mean, the soldier boots are better. So, same shit. But better, so better shit? Yeah. We just go back with better shit. That's all we do. We just keep going. Until we get 1v6 the third time, and then we're just like, okay, fine, this is fucking pointless. I do need to eventually get my Grandmaster Ore Miner, because I would love to make a tier 7 pick. That would be fucking awesome if I could make tier 7 tools. I would love to make tier 7 tools. It's so far off. But I would love to make tier 7 tools and gathering gear. That'd be so awesome. That feels so good. We're so fast. Even for a tier 3 little horse. Pretty good speed here. We'll try this again. Let's see if I just get 1v6'd again. That was kind of unfortunate. Because there's a tier 6 big boy. I want to kill that on its own, honestly. Come here, you fucking ugly fat bastard. I don't have an armor ability, because why would I need that? I'm just too good at the game. No armor ability is needed. Ooh, yeah, look at that. That there is a I need to eat my food. Every piece of slate that I pick up is like 4,500 silver saved for me, by the way. So it's pretty good farming method. Because I will be using stone. I will be using silver to make stone. Someone died up there too. Ooh, tier 6 leather? I don't care. Tier 6 cloth, I don't have that on me. Just here for stone. Is that tier 7 stone? Oh, hold on, chat. That's actually really good for me. Holy fuck, I actually need this shit so bad. How strong is that thing? 6,000. Come here, you fucking ugly rat bastard. Come here. Come here, come here. Fuck, I'll move my horse, fine. I actually need this. This is so big. Hold on. Come here, ugly. Oh yeah. Ow. Can I even kill this thing? I genuinely don't think I can kill it. Oh please, it only auto attacks? Holy fuck. That's so sad. I don't think I can actually kill that thing. Bruh. I don't have the damage. Do I have to come back for that? Do I have to leave and come back for that? That's actually so big, though. You gotta be fucking joking, bro. Come on, seriously. Let me get the tier pieces 7. Let me get this tier 7 pieces first, yeah? Okay, I'll just leave, lol. See you later, loser. Sure, bro. Yeah, okay. I don't know why you dismounted in front of me like that. That was such a waste. So pointless. If you kill people and they drop solo tier 4 to tier 6, instead of selling them, take them to the building and study the tools for fame and crafting. Yeah, I've thought about that, and that is something that I do intend on doing, just not quite yet. Just like all the same group of people, of course it is. Ugh, how fucking annoying is that? Whatever, I'll just leave. I don't really give a shit. It's probably the same fucking group of people. I think they're just a large group of people running in this area. So what's the objective of the Ironman? Well, if you watched my series, of course you would know that the objective of this account is to get a full set of tier 8.3 armor without ever using the auction house, with a couple of other restrictions as well. Bro, I don't really fucking care. Do what you want. I don't give a shit. Nice. Get fucked. Get fucked. You can kite him around and regain HP on your mount. Can you do that? Are you still technically in combat? I guess your mount's the one in combat. That was funny. Interesting. Good thought. I mean, the thing is, I think that zone is just too active right now. I can't do it, which sucks because I really actually I'll just go see what's in this zone. Fuck it. I did watch the first one with the dual swords, if I remember well. Yeah, your boy's here for swords. But yeah, the objective with the objective for the Ironman is ultimately get a tier 8.3 set without using the auction house. That was like the shtick in the first season. I started every single episode with that. So that's the goal, effectively. But yeah. That zone is way too hot. I would love to gather that fucking tier 7 Titan. I just can't kill it. I didn't bring high enough IP gear. That's the problem. What is it? Treasure. Treasure. 3k. Nice. How far am I? I'm pretty far. This is a very progressed account. If you watch this, I'm kidding. The Ironman's actually really far along for what it is. It's as far as like the objective of I can craft tier 6 swords, basically. That's where I'm at right now. Going from tier 7 to tier 8 is like, or tier 6 to tier 7 and tier 7 tier 8 are huge milestones. It's something that is just really hard to do. Is this tier 6 stone? It is. Pog. So that's pretty much, it takes up so much time. I can craft tier 6, and theoretically, if I wanted to just focus on nothing but getting to tier 7 crafting and crafting tier 7 swords, I could get there pretty quick. I have a ton of learning points to help with that process. The thing is, getting stone is probably one of the more annoying things that this account has to do, and it's very expensive if I don't gather it by hand. I can do it without gathering tier 7 stone and tier 6 stone in these zones, but it's very expensive. Example, a tier 4 piece of stone turned into tier 6 stone takes nutrition, of course, which is kind of negligible. It's not a ton. And it costs like 5,000 silver to do that, or 45,000 silver. I'm pretty sure. I think it's like 4,500. It's expensive. It's just really difficult to get large quantities of it done. Really, that's it. It has that fucking symbol on the map for 2-3 rocks. What the fuck is this shit? All right, whatever. So yeah, I kind of want to go back there anyway. Do I just go back there like a fucking psychopath? I think I do. I'm going back. Fuck them. I'm gonna keep trying to gather that tier 7 stone. Okay. Look, I need tier 7 stone more than they need tier 7 stone, okay? By far. I need it so much more, okay? Look, I just need it, you know? Oh, this guy's in fucking beefy items, bro. Holy. I need the stone more than they need the stone. Sad face. Sad face. All right, here we go. Well, we'll start off by going down on the bottom left and see what's down there. Because I can't even kill that Titan anyway because I just don't have the IP on me right now. I didn't think I would need it, so I didn't bring anything decent. I should have at least upgraded the swords to 4-1 because why wouldn't I? Ooh, treasure. Ooh, 7k, 8k. Nice. It's not really worth dismounting probably for. It takes up too much time. I don't give a fuck, but whatever. Not relevant. All right, let's take a peek up here. What do we got? Tier 6, tier 5. Okay. Any mob? That big mob? Any Titan? Tiny Titans? Tiny Titan? Nope. Okay, I'll just gather this then. A full 5 pieces of stone. Stone's very valuable. The thing is, just gathering stone is so tedious. I would rather gather stone than gather leather. Gathering leather just fucking sucks. Like, I don't know, man. I just really dislike gathering leather. I do it a lot because it's the thing that the area that I'm in is best at providing for me, but I don't care for it. I think it's really annoying. I would love to be wearing gathering gear too. That'd be fucking sick. But and super dangerous. Yeah, it's pretty rough out here. I mean, I've already gotten 1v6'd already, so you know we already died once. Only 4 of them hit me, so I think there was actually more than 6 anyway, but only 4 of them. I got 1v4. I got run down. You know, whatever happens. But I mean, I can just recall if I decide I want my materials that I have. Gathering tier 5 stone isn't super relevant to me. I'm just gathering it because it's here. Realistically, it doesn't matter that much. I might blow this shit up. I have a ton of fucking learning points, so I'm starting to try to burn through them if I can. I mean, why not? You know, I mean, free stats are good, so yeah. That tier 7 fucking Titan, though, really does call to me. I really want to kill that thing. I really do. There was tier 7 stone there, just flat tier 7 stone that I just will probably want to gather in general on its own. But yeah, that Titan calls to me, dude. A tier 7 Titan. Don't you gather faster from mobs anyway? So you'd gather quicker? I don't know. I think you do. Depends on the mob is the answer. I know the answer to that question. The answer is it depends on the creature that you're killing. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Is he going the same way as me? Is he following me? Fucking course he is. Fucking rat bastard. Piss off me. I don't think he's following me anymore. Maybe he went through that portal. I don't know. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Alright. The psychopath returns to see if the stone is still here. The stone is still here. And the big guy is still here too. Ooh. It still calls to me. Look at him. He's fucking... Look at this dumbass. He's just fucking standing over there. Oh, piss off, mate. Seriously? You're not even fast enough, bro. What are you wearing? Okay. You're doing great, sweetie. Keep up the good work. Where's your friends? Because you're not fucking killing me. Where did it even come from? Good attempt, though. Respectable attempt. I'm sorry I didn't get if you were using a personal... Yes, I am. What do you think about fishing? It's my favorite. It's slow. If it was like it was back in the old day where you could catch fish without having to go from hotspot to hotspot, I wouldn't mind. All right, now like a psychopath, we go right back. We're faking him out here. Of course, of course. Oh no, wait, he's just fucking sitting there. Lol. My horse is at half HP too. I mean, what? You gather mobs faster on roads than roads? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Is it just all mobs, period? Because I know some mobs in the open world, like in the Royals, you gather faster, some you do not. This zone is like super fucking hot for some reason, bro. I have no idea why. Like, I understand there's a bunch of group portals here, but like, holy fuck. Am I selling to the black market? Yes. That has been what I've been doing for years. Literally years, plural now. It's pretty awesome, actually, now that I think about it. Now, here's the thing. We're going to go back, but we're going to go the opposite fucking way. I'm actually going to go to the other spot and see what's there, because I don't know what's over here. Maybe there'll be stuff, maybe not. Whatever. Yeah, this account requires too much silver to justify not using the black market. There's just no reason to. I don't play enough hours. I don't play 6, 7, 8 hours a day to be able to do something like that without using the black market. I just don't enjoy this game that much. I think it's fun sometimes. I don't enjoy it that much. Can't do it. Absolutely not. Is that tier 4 stone? What the fucking fuck? Maybe the higher tier stone's up here. I don't know. 4-1. Bleh. Tier 5, tier 4. Bleh. Bleh. This is all shit. You can stand in one spot and catch fish and just stay on the move. You can. Well, yeah, you can, but the chance of actually catching fish is so low, it's not worth it. You catch way too much junk to justify trying. It's not worth the effort. Let's take a peek over here. It's just a regular mob, but you know, I'll still kill it. Come here, fucker. No. You can fill any tier fishing journals with lower fishing tier, like tier 3 to fill tier 8s. Interesting. I don't use books. I should. I definitely should. I don't. I really don't. I don't fucking care. It takes too long to fill them anyway, and I don't keep up with the dailies, so it's not really worth the effort. And because I don't have a billion different houses with a bunch of different people, like variety-wise, I just don't care. You know? I have all of mine as leather gatherers right now, because I use a lot of leather in general. And I don't like gathering it. So yeah, that's where all of my gathering goes. And I don't even fill those journals very often. Fuck that. Oh, someone died over there. Get fucked. Haha, it wasn't me this time. But I'm next, probably. Hey, we've already gotten 40 pieces of tier 6 stone. That's W. I still want to go back. I really do. That tier 7 stone calls to me. Tier 7 stone's expensive as fuck for me to make. I think it's like 8 or 9k per piece. It's ridiculous. I'll have to do the math on it here in a bit, but yeah, it's really expensive. Tier 7 stone for me is something that I just absolutely cannot get, like, easily, like ever. It's just really hard to get for me. Ooh, 6.1 wood that I don't care about. Nice. Stone is like by far like the most useful thing for me right now. Because realistically, like, you can get all the materials I need for like crafting. I can get it through just like dismantling other items that I get from looting chests, which I need the raw silver anyway, so it's fine. But realistically, like, yeah, I don't know. I usually fish in tier 7 or tier 8 black zones or roads. I'm tier 7 fishing. I can make 2 to 3 mil an hour. It's pretty good. Depends on how my pulls are. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, flat tier 7 fishing journals are about 30k, and they insta self-filled for 110 to 120. It's pretty good. Yeah, filling journals is a pretty good way to make money. If you're a main account, absolutely you should be filling journals every time you're gathering anything ever. Just period. It's just too worthwhile to not do it. Do I gather these? I think so. Someone died over there too. This zone is super hot. It's wild. There must be like some, oh, Sandrift Expanse. Okay, that would do it. Yeah, that would do it, I guess. It's really close to the Bridgewatch portal. Fiber is next to gold and resources. Yeah, I'm sure. Because it's, fiber is pretty useful. I mean, everyone uses cloth armor for like everything ever. I feel like leather is one of the ones that's really up there to use leather for like everything. Metal is the one that kind of just seems to fall flat, you know? Tier 7 stone! It's here! That motherfucker's here, I swear to God! I just want me tier 7 stone. That's all I want. You fucking bastard, stay away from me. I'm getting stream sniped so that he can kill me for like 100k loot. Just to slow me down, the rat bastard. I don't think he's actually stream sniping me. He could be, I don't know. I just work here, bro. He's looking at me funny, dude. God, I want to kill it so bad. Oh, it hurts my soul. It really does. I do want to fucking kill that thing. I only fill books while fishing. I should bring 2 books to 100% for other gathering. I just get lazy. I'm tier 7 fishing, sickle, and tier 8 rest gathering. Nice. I think this account's sitting on tier 6 in most things, except for maybe fiber. I just don't do enough gathering in this account. I just don't really care for it too much. Death at the West Blue chest. If you didn't see it, I did see it, yeah. There's all that tier 7 stone, though. I can't kill him, and it gives me the small sad. Not the big sad, because I know if I go get gear, I probably could just come back and kill him. And I may just do that. But for now, we wait. Because I don't have a fish right now or anything to make my HP regen faster, so I can't do the kiting method that you were talking about. Not effectively, anyway. Not gonna lie, that slate respawning kind of spooked me. No. Don't you fucking do it, you ugly bastard. He's looking at me funny, boys. Okay, that's what I thought. Turn around, fucking bitch. No. Okay. God, he's stressing me out. He's fucking taking a step back and a step forth. I'm like, no, don't do this. Don't do this to me. Oh my god. I'm just trying to gather some stone. Actually, I have a lot. 60 is a lot. It's like 15, 20 stone blocks that I don't actually have to fucking pay for. That's good. Good, 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 good. So, okay, here's how we do this. We aggro him. Once he steps a little farther this way, we aggro him. We don't cancel that. Use this early. Lower his damage. Interrupt. Invuln. The auto damage. I still don't think I win this. Alright, I'm low. I'll take one more auto. Get on the horse. Now, do I regenerate HP while on said horse? Yeah, no, I'm not regenning. I'm still in combat, so it doesn't count. You have to leave combat for that to work. I'm recalling with it. I think it's dumb as fuck that I can recall. Honestly. 18 more to regen. 18 seconds more to regen. Holy. Hello, wait. No, sorry. It was too late. I had already stopped. I'll just take better gear and kill it. I'm not super worried about it. I'll just take a slightly better sword. I'll just take like a 4-2 sword or something like that. It'll be fine. Some better DPS or something. He's taunting you. He is. I want to kill it so fucking bad. I really fucking do, boys. It's calling to me. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. It's gonna die. But first, look at this. This is actually so much money saved right there. That is, like it says it's worth 20k. That is a bullshit. Because 60 pieces of tier 6 stone saves me, what did I say, 5k per piece? So that's like 300k worth of stone right there for me. That's awesome. Or something like that. I think it's 4k. Whatever. Anyway, not really worried about it. If I took giant boots back out there, I could just kill it. Like outright. I don't think I'd have any problems killing it with giants, but you know, whatever. Take a fucking sword or something. A better sword. Take a really good sword. Fucking smack the shit out of that thing. I don't think it's worth it. I'll just upgrade this sword real quick. It's not really worth the effort on that one. Make a 4-2 sword or something. If he doesn't hit you. Oh, if he doesn't hit you. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, I was kind of... Oh, okay. I see what you mean. We'll go out there with a 4-2 sword. We'll probably make this a little easier. You're not sure if the space is enough space to be able to kite it around long enough to get out the combat regen. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, it makes sense, though. I see what you're trying to do. I see what we are attempting to accomplish here. I don't have enough tier 2 souls? Tier 4 souls? Bruh. Kenzie, did you fart? Oh my god. Rancid. Rancid dog. You're only 18 seconds. You only regen 18 seconds after it doesn't hit you. Okay. Yeah. With how hot that zone is, I don't really know if I want to chance that. I'd rather just outright kill it. I think that's just the better way of doing this, honestly. Thinking. That's like best case scenario. Do I care? Not really. No. I don't have... So, Mocha, this is an Ironman account. I don't have things like pork pies. Or this is a goose pie. I have a goose pie. This is an Ironman account, though. So I can't just go buy, like stuff like that. But I could take the one-hand dagger. You're not wrong. And I probably never will use this thing. And it would give me the auto attack damage I need to go through it pretty easily too. I have a torch. Yeah, I have a couple. Fair assessment. I mean, that's not bad. I'm never going to use the thing. It saves me a piece of gear. Do you have the mercenary jacket that would make it easier as well? I don't think I need to with this. This will be pretty good on its own. Attack speed buff. Yeah. I think that this on its own would probably be enough, realistically. The healing is just too good. Steals 192 damage versus mobs. 20-second cooldown. Yeah, that's probably good enough. It's probably good enough. I don't know. Probably. Do I have another pair of giant boots? Or not giant boots. I always call them giant boots. Guardians. Just sitting around. I don't want to fucking take it. I don't care. I really don't fucking care. Honestly, if I get 1v6, I get 1v6. Like, I'm going to die anyway. Odds are. Fuck it. I don't even care. Especially with this setup, because I won't be able to actually just, like, use my swords to get away. Who cares? I really don't. I don't fucking give a shit. I want that creature. All I want. I want to kill it. I want to gather it. That's all I want to do. It's pissing me off. It keeps looking at me funny whenever I'm gathering stone near it. And I think it's asking to be gathered. I really do, okay? Also, my goose pie is only like a few minutes left on it. I have 6 minutes. That's more than enough time. The odds of me being able to sit on that thing for 2 to 3 minutes without actually getting hit is insanely low, so I don't think it matters. Oh, you say pork pie to all pies? That's fine. I have a lot of people popping in here that aren't aware that this is an Ironman account. They'll just tell me to go buy shit. I'm like, no. Unfortunately for me, that is not something that I can do. It would make this game a little bit easier, I'm not gonna lie, but no, I cannot do that. Tier 7 stone. I actually really need a lot of it. I do need a lot of tier 7 stone. I've never gathered the Titans before until today, so that was really cool. Even though I didn't get to keep any of it, it was like tier 5 metal anyway, so I don't fucking care. Yeah, that was probably should have just bought a better mount, honestly. Like, just a faster, better, stronger mount would have also helped. I want to make an Ironman account, but I just bought my first premium, so I think later would be better. I started this Ironman account. Well, I mean, you should play on your main account for the first month to get more familiar with the game if you're new to the game, and then start it up, because it just lets you experiment with the gear that you enjoy, learn the game a little bit more, and then move on to it. I just started playing Ironman pretty early on in my journey because I just enjoy this play style more, and also gotta make that YouTube money that I don't actually make. You know what I mean? But the stream's going really well today, so I appreciate y'all for being here. If you guys haven't liked the stream, and you're here enjoying and liking the stream, consider doing so. I would really appreciate it. It helps push it to other people that could come here and also enjoy the stream. You know what I mean? What tier is this? 6? That's what I thought. Okay. I mean, the mobs are tier 6, so I mean, that makes sense, but whatever the fuck. All right. Favorite catchphrase. Here we go again. Back at it, running back at this fucking thing. This is such a waste of my time, but I think it's kind of fun, honestly. I just want to gather this thing. I really do. It's calling to me. It's looking at me funny. It's pissing me off. It won't die for some reason. Oh, I just want to gather it. I just want to eat its fucking stone ass. That's all I want to do. There's another death over there. Holy fuck, what's wrong with y'all? Well, as long as y'all are over there playing in your sandbox, and I get to play over here in this sandbox, I don't fucking care, but like, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know. Oh. I don't know why, but I like to create a more new account to start from zero. Yeah, I enjoy starting from zero on a lot of things too. Factorial games, I always start new games. It just feels good, honestly. Starting over and doing it again better just feels good to me. All right, ugly motherfucker. Get armor sundered. Get armor sundered. I'm just gonna go big. Slash, 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 slash. Slash, slash, slash. Well, I have to keep fucking doing things. I forgot to stop. I didn't keep using my abilities. I don't think I can kill it now, actually. I kind of fucked that up really bad. I stopped using other abilities like a degenerate. I definitely could have. I definitely could have done it, but I just, you know, I stopped using Sunder Armor. I didn't use my poison. I didn't use my W. I just kind of stood there and was like, haha, health go brr. And my food's gonna wear out in 2 minutes. This sucks. Oh. I don't want to dismount yet. What would be better here? 229? Yes, Under Armor is just better here. It's a single target, obviously. It's just a better choice. All right, round 2, bastard. Come here. So we do this. We do this. We poison him. Now we do the dagger thing. Whee! Oh yeah, we're shredding him. Keep the armor sundered because that matters. Oh yeah. Ah, we're kicking his ass. Okay. Do we actually kill it though? Unsure. However. Shing, 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 shing. Come on, you fucking bastard. Die. Please. Okay, he's dead. 20 basalt, that's it? I thought it was gonna be more than that. I'm okay with that. If I can gather this whole 20, I don't fucking care. But still, I thought it'd be more than that, honestly. It took me 6 months to get my first premium. I deleted 3 or 4 characters. Oof. 6 months, it's a long time, honestly. But I mean, to be fair, it took me like 130 hours on my Ironman account to get it. So I mean, if you don't play a ton, I mean, sure, I can see it taking a while. But yeah, that is one of the things that I do find very interesting is like Albion Online isn't really a game where you play multiple characters. You are just absolutely stuck to one. So if you're like me and like you, where you like making new characters, it's just kind of like, I like fresh starts. They feel good. But yeah, Albion is not the game to be doing that in, sir. Maybe Terraria could be? Yeah. I'm sorry, my eyes are kind of glued to my screen right now. This is actually a lot of fucking silver for me. It doesn't look like it, but this is actually really important for my account. I do need this shit. See, that's one of the things I do like about Ironman accounts is that this is so much more valuable to me than the average Joe. Like, this says it's worth 35K. It is not 35K to me. That is so much more value. It's not even fucking close. That's one of the things I do love about this account is everything feels more substantial. Everything feels more valuable. The losses are harder, but the successes are they just feel that much better. The defeats are worse. The defeats are agonizing. It sucks. It's fucking miserable. But the successes on this account just outweigh anything that I've ever felt otherwise playing Albion Online. I just think it feels the best. And this is looking to be a pretty fucking fat W right now. I will just recall with this, so. Which I think it's still dumb that you can recall in the Roads of Avalon. I think that's fucking stupid. But not the point. Not the point of this video. It's not even a video to stream. But alright, I'm gonna go tell you guys. We're gonna recall. And I want to tell you guys how much silver that is actually worth to me. Because theoretically, I could, and I typically probably will, use tier 4 stone, turn it into tier 5 stone, turn the tier 5 stone into tier 6 stone, and tier 6 to tier 7. And getting a horse is really hard. Oh, fuck yeah, it is. Getting a horse, you have to either kill a player or get your first premium. You do not get a horse before that happens. But this tiny amount of gathering that we just spent the last bit doing, which, I mean, honestly, was kind of just fucking around more than anything, honestly. We'll go tell you how much money we just saved ourselves. Because it's astonishing how much money this is worth to me, actually. Actually, that's right. Yeah. I'll probably end up making some tier 6 blocks right now, too. I need them. So if I were to turn tier 4 stone... Yep, you can see right there. Turn tier 4 into tier 5 takes 1,180, so I'll get a calculator out even though you guys won't be able to see it. So 1180 plus 2640 to go from tier 5 to tier 6 plus 5640. 9,460 silver. So effectively, this tier 7, each of these pieces of basalt here is worth 9,460 silver times 43 pieces. That saves me 400,000 silver for just gathering that. That is a pretty big deal. And also, of course, same with 1180 plus 2640 times the amount of that we have there. So I mean, it's like 60 of those. So that's another 229k. So realistically, this says it's worth 160k, including my tools. This is actually, to me, effectively worth about 600,000 silver. Pretty fucking awesome. And I do need to make some more blocks because I am in need, a dire need of tier 6 blocks. Where are my blocks at? There we go. Slow horse. I use all of my stone when crafting. I use all of my focus points when crafting this shit, by the way. It's just where I put my focus points. Alright. Oh, yeah. Feels good, man. And I could actually make some tier 7 blocks. I don't really have a need for that right now, but that gathering process just got me 30 more tier 6 blocks. And that's actually pretty awesome. And I didn't have to spend any extra money for that, which is even better. So, love it. Love to see it. The gathering tab is actually almost 3. If I put my tools in here. Oh, it's almost 3 mil. That's pretty awesome, though. I have to admit. The gathering tab is worth a surprising amount of money. I do have some items that I intend on breaking down for materials anyway. I like roaming the outlands also, but I always get 1v6 or more. I don't know PvP. Same. Damn same. It happens all the time. That's just this game for you. That's just how this game plays, my friend. So I'm going to go through here and actually look at all these items to see which items are worth anything. Like, I will probably get rid of the Great Axe, even though I might use it at some point. I don't care. That's 70k. If it's less than 50k, I'll probably break it down. Because making multiple trips to the Black Market, I'll use the tier 6 spear, so we'll get rid of that, I'll get rid of that. I think the Battle Axe is actually really good right now, isn't it? I mean, this is a lot of fucking text, but you bleed them. You deal damage based on the bleed stacks, and then you throw it again, dealing damage and healing based off the bleed charges on the first enemy hit. So, I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, that's a lot of damage. A lot of damage, actually. Battle Axe is really good right now. Yeah, I see that. I mean, that's just the damage, the flat damage on that. Bruh, like 0 charges, 500 damage on an E. Like, that's still just really good. Like, no charge stacked up at all. I mean, 500 base damage for flat 6 with next to no spec. That is fucking awesome. That's a lot of damage. Like, that's actually wild. I don't need that. I need some tier 6 wood as well. I'll take rid of the crossbow. Because silver isn't something I'm super in the hurry to get right now. I don't really need a shield. It's cheap as fuck anyway. Shield. Do I need these frost staves? Get rid of this one. I'll just get rid of these two. That's fine. I'll probably use that at some point. I don't need the cloth leather. It's not really worth it. I probably will not use that. All the tier 5 items, I don't fucking care, honestly. I get a lot of items. All these tier 6 guardian armors, though, yeah, those are going in the fucking bin. Tell you what. I'll get rid of this. All these low tier items as well, just in general. I don't really think I want to be selling those anyway. I'm not gonna dedicate a trip to the black market for tier 4 to tier 5 items. That is simply not worth the effort, in my opinion. I just don't fucking care. I'm just not gonna be convinced to do that. Dude, fucking Bloodletter is really expensive right now. Bloodletter must be just really strong at the moment. Dude, can I do corrupted dungeons? Absolutely, I do it all the time. We did a bunch of them earlier. Battle Axe is my #1 farming weapon, and it holds its own in PvP as well. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people using it, and I've read it a couple times. I'm like, damn, this item seems pretty okay. I haven't actually used it yet, though, but I've looked at it a few times, and I've been thinking about trying it out. These scholar robes are worth 30k? Yeah, fuck it, who cares? Clearing out our loot tab a little bit. It's wild to me that the loot tab is worth 7 mil with only these items up here. Like, this is actually really surprising. Where the fuck is all the value in here? I mean, I guess that's exactly where. There's a lot of shit. Where the fuck is 7 million, though? Like, seriously. Just wow. Whatever. The downside of that is that you need 70 spec to use the third Q. Yeah, the third Q's. I think I actually have it, or I'm close to it, aren't I? Isn't I? Am I not? No, just kidding. Oh, Raging Blades. Yeah, yeah, Raging. Oh no, the third Q is 85. Raging Blades is good though too. I like Raging Blades. How much would it cost? 4 million. That's pretty achievable actually. Not gonna lie. I would consider it. Probably not right now, but I'd consider it. But yep. I'm gonna take all this shit. I'm gonna go yeet this into the salvager, man. Repair some of the stuff. Get some materials out of it. I'm gonna lose like a lot of money here value-wise as far as the bank goes. But the materials tab goes up in value, which looks fucking awesome. Having the materials tab look and cost like 3 mil on an Ironman feels really good. I'm not gonna lie, boys. It just feels satisfying to know that my materials on their own is just so much money. But we're going from 780k. We'll see what we go down to. It's gonna be pretty low, I think. Because yeah, this is all getting yeeted pretty quick. But that's hurting for some people to watch. Yeah, we lost about a solid 450,000 silver right there. But that's okay, because these materials are just organically so much more useful to me. Perfect example, gathering tier 6 wood to make tier 6 tools is not actually possible for me. I cannot do it. I can gather tier 6 wood, sure. Problem, I can make tier 6 logs, but like, can I even process tier 6 logs? I think I can actually. Yeah, it's really fucking inconvenient. Actually, I didn't know I could do it. I must have done that at some point, which is awesome actually, because I used to not be able to. But upgrading this building was probably not even worth the effort, honestly, because I just don't use wood for anything. But that's not true. I'm using spears now. Anyway, not the point. It was definitely a problem for a while that I couldn't actually process tier 6 cloth and stuff. But the thing is, like the cloth though, however, just the cloth in general, she's level 4. I have not touched the cloth weaver like at all. So yeah, the cloth weaver, literally I cannot craft tier 5 or higher cloth. So getting like this 18 pieces of cloth here, some cloth here and that stuff, I use those for capes and bags and stuff. I literally can't get that otherwise. Like that's the only way I get that. So that's why I broke down like the, what's it called? The, hi from Thailand. Hi, James. Hello, Thailand. How are you? Look at that. Gathering tab is 3.3 million silver. How exciting. That's awesome. That's hype, actually. I'm gonna put these jank fucking items away. What the fuck am I wearing? What am I wearing right now? Jesus Christ. We'll just, the fuck am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna go to clear this dungeon real quick. I have a map I want to use. Hello, Thailand. Oh, I need to stretch. I need to eat. I'm not even hungry. That's the problem. I have been awake. What time is it? 5 o'clock. I woke up 5 hours ago, and I'm still not hungry. Like, how wild is that? Like, I woke up, I haven't eaten anything 4 or 5 hours ago, and I'm still just not hungry. Like, bruh, 25k to rebuild, kill yourself. I'm not gonna say that because then I'll get banned, but honestly, if you're a beggar, fuck you. Sincerely, Ironman. If it was League of Legends, I'd tell him that in the chat. But it's not League of Legends. If it was League of Legends, I would absolutely call this man a lot of things. But it's not League of Legends, so I can't do that. Leveling daggers to tier 8 now, and tier 7, so I'm pretty close. Very close, indeed. Not the sparkly ones, hold on. Who the fuck is Burple? I wrote so bad. Oh no, you're fine. I understand what you mean. You can gather tier 1 stone and make 25k in like 5 minutes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, fucking stop begging, you fucking rat bastards. Hold on, I'm checking it. I'm reading my messages. Well, these are fucking taking forever to load, so fuck it. Over it. Alright. Yeet. Yeah, we're chilling. I don't actually want to have that equipped, though. That is not the body piece that I want to be bringing for this, I don't think. Do I care? Not really. I should, but I don't. Fuck it. Oh, I need to probably use the shrine thingy. Oh, it's kind of in a hot spot, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit. We don't black out our maps in this stream. We let people come kill us for however much I'm worth right now, which is probably more than it should be. But I don't care. I like being a loot pinata. I think it's fun. Oh, there's actually a body next to my shit. How exciting. Maybe I'll get to slap someone over the fucking head. Someone died down there too. How exciting. Alright, I'm over it. I don't give a shit. If someone wants to come in here, they can catch these fucking hands. Although for PvP, I probably should actually just have Inferno Shield active. It's probably just better than the burning for me, personally. For the sake of not fucking dying. In case someone waddles into my dungeon like a little fuck ass. If I go for a while and no one's in here, I'll just switch over to the Spectre Burn for the clear speed, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I need to go until I find myself a shrine, and then just kind of hang out there, honestly. So I can catch these hands and fucking that light speed, bro. Can I get some mana, please? Thanks. Thank you. Fuck it. Who cares? Ow. I absolutely should care about my HP right now just because I'm not sitting at the front of my dungeon. But, oh, ouch. I don't care that much. I'm in really tanky gear right now, too. So, like, I'm at 2,700 max HP. Yo, because I got banned yesterday, year and a half time gone. And now I'm doing my own Ironman challenge. What'd you do to get banned? Oh, there's actually a shrine here. Hold on. I'm gonna go see if anyone's in my dungeon real quick. I'm gonna smack this real quick. Might as well double check. Why not, you know? I'm not gonna sit at the fucking front for a minute and a half because that's lame as fuck. But I'll double check, make sure no one's in here. Why not? I need to turn the music back on. I have a very small playlist. Looks like my dungeon is clear for now. Yeah, we're chilling. I'll switch back over. But also, after you tell me what you did to get banned, because I'm actually curious. Welcome to the Ironman world, you know? Ironman's pretty fun. I enjoy it. I think it's neat. I definitely find it more enjoyable than playing like the regular version of the game. You know? Did I turn the music back on? I thought I did. Oh, it's just quiet at first, right? I just have my sound turned down a lot. You guys don't. Well, you may. I don't know what you do in your spare time, but I have RMT, although I donated in the game earlier. Oh, you mean like real world trading? Oh, I see. I guess real money trading maybe is what you call it here. I don't know any of the lingo for Albion, honestly. After all that, after the war thing happened, you can't purchase stuff from Russia now, so I had to buy it from other players. After 2 months it happened, yeah. Yeah, that's really fucking unfortunate, and it's not even your fault, but at the same time, like, yeah. I mean, it's probably a good thing that the devs are on top of that, of course. Not like saying like it's a good thing you got banned, but you know, we gotta keep this economy afloat. You know, we gotta keep the economy doing the thing. You know, so I'm sorry to hear your account got banned. I know that your circumstances aren't exactly ideal, but finally play Spears. Yeah, I'm kind of slowly leaning into Spear a little bit. I'm not playing it right now. But I am starting to enjoy Spears a bit. I'm trying to have fun with that. Burn, bitch. Oh, I love the Spectre Jacket. It feels so good. Look at them fucking burn. Oh, yeah. Tone. After this dungeon, I'm probably gonna back, and I might run around and do some stupid shit first, but I'm gonna back. I'm gonna go get some food. Run some ads for once? Oh, that'd be fucking pog. I don't actually typically run ads during my YouTube streams. I don't actually ever do that, but maybe I will. Who knows? I mean, it gives you something to watch while I'm gone. It's gonna be AFK anyway. As interesting as it is watching people fucking mauled in the chat and next to the bank. Oh my god, if you guys haven't actually watched my recent video I posted last week, which you'll be getting another Ironman video, by the way, coming Thursday. So, you guys are kind of watching the Ironman video right now anyway, so you may not really care too much, but there was a clip of this dude was fucking going off in the chat. Honestly, so fucking funny. I could not help but laugh at this man who was just talking mad shit in the chat, bro. I don't know what they did to piss him off, but he was a bit on the angy side, as some people would say. Okay, I got some items, you know, there's something. I saw that. The market chat is always refreshing to read. Definitely refreshing in general. Cope, seethe, mauled. I always die to myself with Spectre. Oh, damn same. I kill myself with this shit all the time. Like, I don't do it nearly as much as I did when I first started, but I will absolutely kill myself wearing this thing. But I love it. I love this item so much. It's so good. Like, you just do so much damage whenever you're clearing dungeons. And I love clearing dungeons. I think it's fun. I enjoy getting random bits of loot. I enjoy getting fame. I enjoy stacking up silver. I enjoy the process in general. Like, but the amount of DPS this adds on, it's just so good, you know? And one might argue, oh, well, if you were wearing cloth armor, you know, like, you could be doing more damage. And yeah, I agree to a point. The reason why I say to a point is, like, getting an extra 20% damage, which I think this actually has like a base damage of like 25, maybe 30. Is it 30? 30, yes. Is it with the bonus or no, without it? I don't even have the bonus on, so 30. So yeah, I have a 30% bonus damage. And think about it like this. The difference between 134% and the difference between 158%, which is what I'd be doing with cloth. It's a 24% damage increase, sure, but it's not actually an overall DPS increase of 24%. It's less than that. It's not by too much, but it is less than that. So being mindful of the fact that the DPS that you lose in like raw damage from your items, like the Spectre Jacket just does so much, and it's all AoE. Did some ganking in the past, kill a person and watch chaos ensue, especially if it's juicy? Oh yeah. Love that shit. Also love poisoning this shit. Poisoned. Made some poisons today. Oh, we're using the fuck out of these poisons. It's gonna get big. So if I get hit by this, which I probably will at some point, Is that shit really gonna be there for like ever? Bruh, come over here. Okay. Ew, disgusting. That was a very disappointing tier 8 map. That's fine. Yeah, the Spectre Jacket, I bring Guardian Boots even though I know it burns you for 2% of your maximum HP, but I like using it with it instead just because whenever I get hit by other stuff, it doesn't affect me as much, so I'm less likely to kill myself to it. It was a pretty shit dungeon, honestly, but I still got some silver from that, because I mean, I got how much? Like raw silver? I got like 30k. Pays for my recall, at least, if anything. I'm gonna go get some food. Oh. I was half tempted to cancel my back and look at their gear, if I'm honest. Anyway. I would love to fucking slap some hoes with this setup, bro. Let's do sex. Yes. Okay, anyway. We need to get this loot tab built up, bro. This is a little sad. Sell for 150k? Don't I have that? I think I got that at one point, didn't I? Anyway, yesterday I got a double legendary in a tier 6 dungeon map. I actually got a an 8.1 map I had. I actually had a legendary chest the other day. I got nothing in that chest, mind you. But it was still like 300,000 silver, just like raw silver in just the bags, which was fucking awesome. For a tier 8.1 map, that was pretty sick. It will be in the next video, but you know, spoilers. 1 mil profit from the 5k map. Oh yeah, that's fucking awesome. But yep, I'm gonna go make some food. I'm gonna run a couple of ads. I think I can do that. Can I do that? I'll do that. I'm gonna go get some food real quick. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes at most. I don't think I'll be gone that long, honestly. So, yep. Anyway, I will be back, guys. See you soon. All right, I put some food in the air fryer. Let that warm up real quick. And I'll go grab that after a dungeon or two, maybe. Might gotta stay productive, you know? I'll be fine. I'll go do some corrupted dungeons. Why not? Hopefully it's not too loud. Actually, I have a limiter. It's not that bad. Okay. Oh. Yes, Kenzie. What do you want? Door downstairs is open. You can go outside whenever you like. I appreciate you guys for sticking around in the stream. I see that the average view duration is like a solid 15 minutes. It's awesome, guys. Thank you for that. How long have I been streaming anyway? 3 hours. It's not even bad. You reminded me I have to order an air fryer with Prime. Yeah. Fucking air fryers are pretty cool. I mean, I don't religiously use the air fryer like my buddy does, but it's useful. It's a pretty neat little thing. I like being able just to throw things in it and just leave it, you know? I don't have to wait for the oven to heat up or eat microwaved food because it's a touch soggy depending on what you're getting, especially if you eat a lot of frozen foods. The ice, when it melts, just gets a little soggy. It just keeps it better. It really does give it that crisp that people talk about, you know? Do air fryers really work? Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I wouldn't replace it deep frying. I wouldn't use it to replace your deep frying, but for most purposes, yes, they do work. No, please. Okay, we're good. We gotta get that infamy up somehow, baby. 161k. Actually, what's my highest? I think it was like 163. 163, yeah, so we're gonna get our new PB on infamy soon. That's awesome. And the thing that's nice is that mid-tier is actually not bad either, really. And I have a lot of gear set up so I can run into mid-tiers with and die on repeat, so I'm actually really not worried about it as far as like, yeah. My girlfriend tried it at a friend's house and now we must get one. It's pretty nice. It's not like the end all be all for cooking, but like if you really want it to be, I mean, it can be. Like if you really like it just that much, it's convenient. It's pretty useful. Overall, it's a pretty neat little toy, you know? I use it all the time. It's really good for making frozen foods that like want you to put it in like the toaster oven or some stupid shit like that, because no one uses a toaster oven. It's fucking weird. Well, I mean, if you use a toaster oven, I mean, do you? But like, I don't use a toaster oven. It takes too much time. I don't like waiting for my oven to heat up. I will typically put things in the oven while it is heating up, which, I mean, I don't use the oven very often anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I like, yeah. It's just not something I do, you know? I just don't like waiting for the oven to heat up, because when I'm hungry, see, like the thing is, the way I work as far as like food goes, I have a healthy relationship with like eating, but I don't have a healthy relationship. Actually, I have a healthy relationship with food, but not with eating. Like, I eat whenever I'm not hungry because I don't feel hungry. I don't have like problems eating certain foods, like where certain foods like I don't have any issues eating any certain types of foods. Like I'll eat whatever the fuck I want. I don't like have to binge. I don't have to stop myself from binging or whatever. Or I binge eat certain things. I don't have that issue. But the thing is, I don't ever feel hungry. It's really rare that I feel hungry, which is really fucking inconvenient because one, I like to eat food. Food tastes good. I enjoy it. The second thing is that you kind of are supposed to eat, you know? It's kind of a thing that you're supposed to do. And I'm just, oh right, that does the thing. I'm not really good at it. And so I'll eat whenever I feel like I should eat rather than when my body is telling me I should eat. But another problem really boils down to the fact that I don't feel hungry for very long. My hunger pangs are like very fleeting. They will happen for like maybe 10, 20 minutes and then boom, you know, they're gone. Like I stop feeling hungry again because I think that has to do with the fact that I focus so hard on what I'm doing that my body just says, oh, well, we're not doing that right now. We're doing other shit right now. And I would assume that may be it. I don't know if that's accurate, if that's even a thing. Because I'm not a fucking nutritionist, obviously. I'm fucking fat. Not fat, but I got a little bit of a dad bod going. It's kind of chill, you know. I'm okay with it. But anyway, not really the point. But either way, whenever I do get hungry, like I kind of need to eat right then. Otherwise, I'm probably not going to. That's the real problem that it boils down to, is that if I don't eat right then, and I won't feel hungry for X amount of time. And so when on the rare occasion that I do feel hungry, I eat right then and there. So when I fucking want to make food that says it needs to be in the oven, I'm not gonna wait 10 minutes for the fucking oven to heat up and then wait 20 minutes to cook my food because I won't be hungry by the time that I get to eat my food, right? So nah, we air fry that shit, we toss it in there, we get it done quick. It's pretty nice. The fuck is this green chest montage, bro? I think it's fine with the gas prices. I don't think I'll use the oven too much this year. Honestly, yeah, I feel that. Shit's pretty rough, especially if you're living in Europe right now. Europe is fucked when it comes to that stuff. Germany apparently is having some really big issues with gas prices, like big. Look at that fucking burn, bro. So much damage. Of course, he hits me right after my shield goes down, so I don't get mana for it. Well, whatever. This guy has like no auto attack damage, doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. Blue chest again. Pog. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Whatever. I'll do one more dungeon, then I'll probably dip and go get my food. I'll complete the dungeon and then go get my food and come back. I have this teriyaki sauce that I got from this place that's like this little local place, like 10 minutes north of me. It's fucking awesome. Their teriyaki wings are just so fucking good. Their cheese fries are so good because it's like real, actual melted cheese, not nacho cheese. So cheese fries are fucking awesome. I don't really ever get any because Neve eats them whenever we get it, but I don't really care. She likes them enough to buy us food because she buys the food whenever we go, and I drive. So I don't complain at all because I don't really care. And the fries are really fucking good though. And their teriyaki chicken is also really good. So I actually ended up buying, getting a $10 like fucking container, giant container of teriyaki sauce. So I didn't have to go there every single time I wanted teriyaki chicken. And I have used a lot of it. It is so good. Love teriyaki chicken. It just tastes like salt, and I love the taste of salt. I love salty foods. That's my weakness. I don't have a weakness for sweets. Some people have a sweet tooth. I have a salt tooth. I like salt. That's why I play League of Legends. It's just one of my favorite things. Whenever the enemy team is seething, and I'm having a blast, okay? The more angry they get, the more happier I am. Like, the more happy I am. It's fucking awesome. Seethe, cope, seethe, as the kids say. Burn. I do believe the completion of that dungeon now puts us at an all-time high. Yep, we are currently at our highest infamy ever. Pretty awesome. Come on, bro. Eat. Another green chest. The montage continues. Jesus. How many green chests is that in a row? I don't even want to go back and look, but that should be a lot. I've had a lot of green chests. Very green today. I mean, to be fair, I've gotten a lot of rares and legendaries these last like few times I've been playing, so I still can't really complain yet on the dry streak because I had a really good hot streak there for a bit. So I can't really complain too much yet. We're getting there, but not yet. This will not complete the dungeon, so I'll go this way. I can grab these melees and this guy over here, yeah. Yep, definitely. What? The fuck? How did one of them de-aggro and the rest of them stay over here? Come here, bitch. Yeah, come here, fucking ugly bastard. I mean, if anything, we got a W today just from the fucking, that tier 7 stone. Like 600k silver saved in stone. I'm actually gonna die to this, aren't I? Yes, I am. Figures. This is actually really inconvenient because this doesn't finish the dungeon either. Theoretically, I don't want to be invaded. I mean, theoretically, I still don't want to fucking die. So, well, they lowered the hunter tier bonus. They used to be a lot higher percentage-wise. As they rounded out that curve. Tier 4 rune, how exciting. I'm gonna run past this dude real quick and I'm gonna kill like a random trash mob over here to finish up the dungeon to save myself the, not stress because I don't really care that much, but just like the, save myself the trouble of having to fucking run and clear crystals if I get attacked. Because I'm not good enough at PvP to even bother trying to fight some of the players that are here, bro. Not players with literally like 100 million infamy, like fuck that. That's just a hard pass for me, dog. Blue chest, finally. Ew. There's nothing fucking in it. That's fine. I'll go clear the other boss real quick. Then I'll go get my food. I'll clear this dungeon, then I'll go get my food. Might as well clear the whole fucking dungeon. Pretty anticlimactic dungeons today. These have been pretty bad. Oh, I'll just kill this guy, honestly. I'm already here, fuck him. Oh, that was close. I thought he was going to do that attack. I should have known he was going to do the other one because I see his health bar and I know that his fucking Q is at 60%, but whatever. Oh. Ow. Purple chest. Maybe I'll actually get something. How exciting. Oh, what? Holy shit, chat. What the fuck? What do I even... What the fuck? I can't believe this. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Maybe I'll get something. Look at how many tier 3 6-packs this is, boys. This is Pog. That's just a flat battle axe too. Holy fuck. This is where the Ironman turns a new leaf, and I get my battle axes up, so I have the 8.3 battle axe, so I don't have to actually do it manually. Yeah, I have to level tier 8 axes now. I have no choice. That's so fucking awesome. Okay, so here's the thing, chat. Like, actually, that's a really, really good drop because tier 8 axes, I'm pretty sure I could solo group dungeons with stuff like that. Because it's just that fucking good right now. I've seen people doing that. I don't know if they actually do the bosses, but I've seen them fucking killing giant creeps with that shit. Like with the Stalker, not Stalker jacket. Is that Stalker? Hellion jacket. So like, actually, I may now have to get it. Oh my god, that's so good. There's no fucking way. That is so awesome. Or, hear me out again, chat. I just sell this to fucking the black market for like 3+ million silver. Oh yeah, we're gonna do another dungeon. Okay, what the fuck, I'm out of here, dude. Get me the fuck out of here. I gotta go, dude. I gotta fucking go. That is awesome. That is fucking awesome. Can I just recall right here? Is anyone around? I don't have enough silver. It's 96k. All right, hold on. Okay. All right, try that again. I'm not even gonna chance it. I don't want to fucking. I don't even want to try. We're just gonna yeet, and we're gonna go eat, and we're gonna fucking admire this piece of work here. That is awesome. I don't know if when I'll ever be able to use this thing, cause like realistically, that's so much fame. I'm level 34 axe fighter. 6 million respec points is way too fucking much. Holy fuck, boys. That is awesome. So, time to power farm axes? Yeah, I just got rid of my tier 6 battle axe I just got too. That's a little brutal. That's actually really annoying. Okay. Well, I have a halberd. That's an axe. Technically, I mean, sure. So before we even do anything else, we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna bank everything real quick before we do anything right now. So we're left with a couple of options here. Do I actually have this maxed out? I'm gonna do some math real quick, and this is, oh, the math part of the stream. Yeah, I know, shut up. Okay, look, this is gonna be really important because we actually need to know, like, if I were to use, because this is, I'm maxed out in this setup. No, I'm not maxed out in that. I need to get soldier boots. I have them back at home. I'll go grab those real quick. Also take the axe with me. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll grab all of our tomes as well, and our silver, because why not? We'll just use our silver bags. Okay. You can level the great axe for AoE. Yeah, the great axe is definitely the way to go if I have one, or if I can make one. But I just sold a tier 6 one because I didn't think I'd need it. And here we are. I'll probably use that halberd. It's not great, but it's fucking what I have. So it's the highest IP, and I'll need high IP for speed. We'll see what happens. But yeah, here we go. We got, oh wait. What do we have in our miscellaneous tab for tomes? Only 175k, really? That's fine. Do I have another axe of any sort? I have a regular, actually I have a tier 6 battle. Perfect, that's perfect. We actually just have a flat 6 battle axe that I can actually use. So that's perfect. So we'll deal with that in a minute. Where are my soldier boots? So, okay. So if I use a single tome right now, or how much fame will it actually take me to level this up to 100? Let's find out. 13 million fame. So realistically, I get a 2-to-1 ratio on auto respec points. That already answers my question realistically, because I already know that's not going to be the case. If I use a single tome for 1,000 points, how much do I go up? like 300, 400. So already looking at that now, it's not worth it. It's close though. It is close, but it's not worth it. So 472. 600, so it's actually not even, wait. Huh? Oh, 1600. Okay, so that quadruples the amount, but of course I consume silver. Ooh, 500 silver for that. Okay, that's definitely not worth it, right? I mean, I do have some. I have some silver sitting around, but that's not worth it. So yeah, it is more beneficial to equip the battle axe, especially because, oh, I have to equip the other battle axe. It's more beneficial to equip this battle axe and something I actually have in the offhand and keep the stuff that I'm max spec with on to get me the most progress in this at once. So I am gonna have to grab the VOD for this at some point because this is actually relevant for like the video and stuff. I don't know if the torch is what you'd use for this, but I'm already maxed in like all these torches, I'm pretty sure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, don't forget learning points for the bat. You're absolutely right, Gabriel. Yes. Thank you. I absolutely forgot about that. Oh, this is why I stream this stuff, because I'm retarded. I would have forgotten about that. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah, that'll speed this. Oh, fucking, we'll get there. Is it worth spending my learning points on this? No. But I don't care. Oh yeah, we're eating learning points real quick. All right, chat. While this does that, I am going... How much silver did I just eat? I don't remember. I don't know how much silver I just ate because I forgot I had auto respec turned on. Anyway, I'm gonna get my food while this does that. Do I actually want to have battle axe on as well? Honestly, fuck it. Why not? I mean, I'll get some levels, right? Why is it not auto learning? Why is it not auto learning that? It's not auto learning it, but why not? There it goes. Now it's doing it. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my food and put some teriyaki sauce on it. Kens, how cool is that? It's so cool. You're so cool. You're such a cool dog. Let's go get our food.
Return of the King. So, actually, while I was down there, I was reflecting. We actually could have done it better. I should have used the learning points that I already had. Does it matter? I don't remember. Yeah. Probably does. I don't care. I should have used the auto-respec points that I had and gotten as high as I could so that the 20% goes into the bigger levels. I would assume that would get me more stuff. I think. I only had a few 100,000 fame worth of tomes. I didn't actually have that much. I had like, what I had like fucking 500k? Wasn't that much. Oh, I'm so sorry if that was loud. Would have been the same, you think? Probably. I'd have to do the math, but I don't really care to. It takes way too much work and I've already out of tomes. I yeeted 600 learning points for this process. What level did we get to? Also, I hope you guys can still hear me okay. I would assume you can, but... Okay, level 56. That's a good start. We can get to 75. That's actually enough for Raging Blades. It's probably worth it, actually. Or 70, at least. I'd say that's worth it, right? Raging Blades is an okay ability. There we go. We use some points on that. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so good. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break and eat. I'll probably just run some like low tier dungeon trash, or just run around the open world in like yellow zones while I eat. But let's see. Oh, I have more tomes. Oh, fuck yeah. Hold on. Watch those learning points fly, boys. Oh my god. Oh, it hurts my fucking soul to see them all go like that. That's so many. That hurts. That's fine. We got to 73. That hurts. Oh my god, that's so many learning points. I need those learning points too for crafting levels, but fuck it. We're at 25 battle axe too. That's pretty good. I do not have any tier 7 battle axes now. I'd be surprised if I did, honestly. But tier 6 will be good. I'll put it up to 6.2. I don't have enough relics to 6.3, but that'll be fine. That's so awesome. Like, I don't even know if I want to use this long term, but I don't care. This is so cool. I actually got an 8.3 item from a chest. Holy, 1500 IP right now too, just from what I've done so far. Funny enough, I actually could take this into a corrupted dungeon, like a Slayer tier corrupted dungeon. I'm at 1200 IP right now, actually. I don't think I will, but I could. I fucking love teriyaki chicken. Holy shit, it tastes so good. I'm sorry if you guys heard that crunch. That was actually a loud crunch for my french fries. See, that's the crunch that you get from an air fryer. This is an ASMR stream now. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see. What setup would I even want to use? Is the torch the offhand that I want to use for this? Or like a mist caller? Does auto attack speed matter here? I don't know. I'll go upgrade it anyway, why not? It's only gonna take like 50 anyway. Like that. Yeah, 48, that's what I thought. Like, look at that damage, bro. It's insane. Alright. Actually, that's not going in the loot tab. Let's go in the equipables tab, because I'm equipping that shit. At some point, I'm equipping that shit. Okay? Oh, look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that shit. Oh, yeah. Do I even need to bring healing? Does this thing heal me enough where I don't need to bring self-healing? I'll bring a tier 4. I'll bring, like, my tools. I'll just bring my tools anyway. I need to be bringing my tools anyway in case I bump into shit I want to gather, so it's whatever. So I'm going to be in low tier. I just want to fuck around, find out with this thing, test it out. Also, since there's an open world fame buff anyway, I kind of want to just test it out there. Because I've never used this item before. So I have no idea how this thing works, like, functionally. So what we do is we go into a tier 4 group dungeon and start fucking shit up. That's what we do. Actually, it's tier 3. I don't want tier 3. I'm tier 4. And by that I mean dying to the creeps repeatedly. But that is the course of action right now, guys. Because I'm actually curious. I want to see how this performs in a group dungeon. Because this is what I see people doing, group mobs like in statics and stuff like that. I see people doing it. It's like in a low tier zone like tier 4. How does it perform? It's like, what is it? 1200 IP? Probably not high enough, but I should be faction flagged too, and I'm not. Whatever. I'm not going far anyway. Hellion Jacket would be better, I agree, but I don't really have access to that right now. I could get access to it, but I just don't have it right now. Also the giant boots, I agree. I had this mostly because I was planning on running through like solo tier 5s and just like slicing through that shit, so I brought Guardians for that process. No group dungeons though, what the fuck? Yeet! Not quite. Almost. It'd be kind of funny. Just hop off my mount, fucking yeet those guys into oblivion and take off. I'm not strong enough. No. Oh, here we go. Piss off me. Someone's calling me. Hold on. A telemarketer. Piss off, you cunt. Okay. Not quite. I forgot I had to double cast it, honestly. Doable, doable, doable. Oh. I didn't actually bring the fish, though. That ass. Does the second one also do damage? Yes, it does. That's awesome. Oh, wow. You can throw those together in really close succession, actually. That's awesome. I agree, I should have brought a fish. I'm not going to be in here for very long, though, anyway. I was going to catch a fish while I was out. Not quite. Yeah, if I was running actual healing gear, I'd be fine. But I'm not. So, I'm not going to fuck around in this anymore. I was just curious. I lied. Fuck it. I got one! Get me out of here! Only 2,000 fame. That's so shit. Please! He's gonna kill me. Please! No! Fuck. Yeah, open world mobs are better for me right now. This isn't gonna be strong enough to kill a shit. If I was wearing the proper gear, I probably could do it, but not with this. Oh, not intentional. I'm curious if I could actually get myself like a 5.3 Hellion jacket. I probably could. I probably have the stuff in my bank to do that. Let's go find out. Let's get the appropriate setup for this process. You gotta go. Thank you for joining the stream today, Mocha. I appreciate you for joining us. Be safe, man. I'm curious if I can actually get a 5.3 jacket here. Oh yeah, I definitely could. Absolutely. Not even a question. I could do it right now. That's awesome. Maybe I should. I mean, a 5.3 Hellion jacket in general is just good. Oh yeah, this is doable. Depends, actually, it depends on my RNG. Ultimately, it's what it depends on. and whether or not I can do this. It depends on my RNG. I have to go imbue this shit. I have to go roll for the artifact, which is the hardest part because I have to get the piece I need, which is not entirely it's not entirely a loss if I get other stuff here, because I actually will use some of the other items here. Like the I'll use the spear. I may use the fang sometime. But those are the two ones that I would actually need. I need the harpoon tip and the demon hide leather. I'll use the fang, probably. Bro. Okay. Okay. I should have enough with that. That's actually perfect. I got it at probably the right time. So, I'm gonna make this item real quick. Piss off me. I don't trade randos. Actually, I need to go to my my primary island here, my actual personal island. I think that's a pretty awesome way to end the stream. We're gonna get a fucking neat little setup. That's a good way to end the episode in general. This is actually a really good stopping point. I don't care about the fucking piece. I give a shit. Expert of good quality. Look at that. How nice. This will be pretty awesome. 5.3 Hellion Jacket's pretty fucking good. What's the drain right now? Currently doing basically 60 or anywhere between 60 to 120. Oh yeah. Now it's doing 72 to 144. It's pretty fucking good because isn't it like every 0.5 seconds? Every second. Still pretty good, bro. That's awesome. I'll have to find a proper helmet for this. I'm actually going to go ahead and end the stream here, though. This was an awesome spot to leave off. And this is a fantastic... This was a fucking awesome day. I did really good today. We got a lot of shit done. We made a lot of silver. We also got ourselves a fucking awesome item. That's exciting. It was actually a really good Albion day. Thank you so much for joining me in the stream, those of you guys who are still here. It was a really good stream. And hopefully... we'll have more of like that in the future. If you enjoyed the stream, leave it a like, because this does get posted as a video afterwards, so people can watch it after. Thanks for watching. Be safe out there. I'll see you guys soon with another stream, and I'll see you guys in another video on Thursday. So in a couple of days, you'll see all kinds of neat shit coming out. Have a good day, David.